Cybernation Uncensored.
Right, we are officially live. Everyone should be able to see us and hear us now. Everyone say hello. Let's check those mics.
Hello, hello. How we doing?
Hello. We out here.
All right, chat.
Yay. Hello. Yay.
Chat, let me know if anyone's muted, anyone's frozen. We'll try to get that fixed right away. I know sometimes little glitches happen when we stream, but yeah, it's been a while. We're finally back. We did a little session 0 not too long ago to introduce our new player. And we got a nice raid too. Shout out to Sirenscape. Perfect timing. We just got going. Shout out to Sirenscape, an official sponsor here at Cybernation Uncensored. We use Sirenscape all the time for our sounds and gameplay. All of our game masters here at CNU. You can see the Sirenscape logo here. We usually have their link in the description on the VOD. You can check them out in our server and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is Team Phoenix Rising. It's been a while. We did our session 0 not too long ago to introduce our new player, Tyrus, who's joining us. And we're back to it. We have a couple guest players. You can join us monthly. We do a little raffle. We bring in 2 players via our Patreon, the Cybernation Uncensored Patreon. Let's see, I'll put that here in the comments if anybody wants to join up and possibly get in that raffle and come play with us. This is monthly. It's usually on the last Wednesday of the month, but we do have some streams to make up for, and that's why we're here. Let's get into it. Before we get into the team and what this is all about and introduce characters and all that stuff, before we get into Cyberpunk Red, let's first introduce ourselves. Let's go around the table. Everyone tell people, where they can find you online, what you got going on, and then do a little brief introduction of your character. At least let people know the name and, handle the role, maybe a little mini breakdown, and then we'll get into it when we get into the game. But hey, Val, why don't you start it off for us?
As I'm fixing myself. Hey! Hey, everybody knows me. I'm Big Val, losing my parts on the live. So, yay. I lost one fingernail already. Like I said, I'm Big Val. I am at cyber_
Valerie?
I just thought, yeah, Valerie, that's my
name. Your name. You should remember your name. That part you got, right?
My God, it's been a while since we've been live. I got to get the kinks out now before we start. You got to start off with me at least. Hey, but I am Phoenix, your fixer. And
it's been such a while, I just realized, I think we still have the Twitter logos. Isn't that now supposed to be an X?
Yeah.
I just realized on the overlay we saw that. Anyways, whatever. Lots of updates to do. I'll catch up to the current times and get into the future eventually.
Bird is love, bird is life. Keep using the bird.
We'll keep using it. All right. All right, yeah. Welcome, Val, my beautiful wife, back to the stream. And I'm looking forward to getting Phoenix, your fixer, back into gameplay. Chris.
Yep.
Hey, I'm Chris. You can find me everywhere at Cold Spider 04. On Fridays, I play with the High Riders, and Saturdays, I play with Diamond Dust 320 on our Team Storm Chaser. But right now, I'm going to be playing Tomcat, the tech, and I'm looking forward to getting back with the team and meeting these new guys, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, yeah. And Tyrus.
Hey, I am Tyrus. You can find me all over on the Twitter at Sarcastic Tyrus. When I'm not playing Cyberpunk for fun with these guys, I am a voice actor. Sometimes I do improv as well. And I will be playing the tech weaponsmith new to edge running, but trying his damnedest to do his best, Datura.
Oh yeah. And Vulpus Vox, welcome back with a new character, from what I hear.
Oh, good God. So happy to be back. I love playing with Rob. He's just so much fun. I love this whole concept of coming in as a guest. I am Vulpus Fox. I will be playing a exec today, probably the best role you could ever play. And I will prove that today, I hope. Been having a lot of fun playing with Diamond and Cold Spider as well. Let's see, what else is there? You can find me all over the socials as Vulpus Fox. Generally haunt the CNU Discord, so feel free to say hi if you're in.
Oh yeah. And Land of Wolves, formerly Leaded Coffee, welcome to the team. You're finally able to stream with us from Patreon.
I know.
Yay!
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I know it's been a long time, and I'm glad to be able to jump in with my netrunner, Cheshire Cat, who is a PC that became an NPC. Then I got a chance to play her again, so here I am. She sort of just came up from Night City in the streets, did time in prison for hacking, got caught. And now she's just trying to make a buck, and hopefully she can do that tonight, and stay alive as well, I suppose. You can reach me at _ Land of Wolves on X, Twitter X, I guess is what it's called. So, yeah. And I'm just an everyday GM. I'm just a regular GM, just having the chance to play online. So here I am. Thank you.
Hell yeah, welcome. And no guarantees on if Cheshire lives or dies. No guarantees on that.
I'll take it, yeah.
Especially with this team. All right.
I love it.
And hey,
happy to be here. Yeah.
I am GM Rob Mulligan. I am the Game Master here. I'm also the founder of Cybernation Uncensored. We do all kinds of gameplay and streams and shows. Lots of new shows coming this year as well. We're in pre-production on a few things. We're going to start some new streams, some new fundraisers, some bigger shows, just some pitches with other producers and content creators. So lots of great things for Cybernation Uncensored this year. Make sure you subscribe and follow us here on Twitch so you don't miss out on any of the live streams. Also check us out on YouTube. We put all the VODs over there, as well as I have complete tutorial crash course series on Cyberpunk Red and other game systems coming. Capricious Nature is getting ready to put out one about death in space. I have deep dives, GM tip series, all kinds of stuff. So make sure you go check that out too. Before we get started, you heard me mention this team is basically part of our Patreon deal. We do a raffle every month where we bring in a couple players from Patreon and they get to join Team Phoenix Rising here. But we also have shout outs and all kinds of cool stuff over there. So make sure you check out the Patreon. It's patreon.com/Cybernation Uncensored. And I do want to take a moment to give a shout out to our supporters there that have opted in. Without your love and support, I absolutely wouldn't be here. You all just keep pouring fuel on the fire, and I blame you for all of this. So shout out to you, Raven, Alex Maxwell, Nicholas, a.k.a. The King's Square, Cyber Smiley, Steve Barr from Sirenscape, William Huddleston, Christopher Callies right here, Cold Spider, Insanity, Claudius R. Copeland, Craghorse, Critical Clown, Nigel, PWB, Rufio. PWB just put out a new short story too on cybernationuncensored.com. If you're into reading short stories, this one's all about Cyberpunk Red. It's really cool. Make sure you check that out. So shout out to PWB, Rufio, Sugar Butch, Terrafan, The Land of Wolves right here, Snake Palm, Vulpus Vox, what's up? Anthony Rogers, Chris Anderson, Daiquiri, Jack, Matt James, who's also GM Reservoir Panda, Renegade 420, Ryan Anderson, and Zach, aka GM Capricious Nature. Seriously, shout out to all of you for being such a great support to Cybernation Uncensored. It's the reason we can keep things going, and not just going, but expanding and growing. So yeah, let's get into today's team. Basically, this is Team Phoenix Rising. It's all about our fixer, Phoenix, trying to get gigs for her partners in crime here, Cold Spider and Sarcastic Tyrus. Let's bring up the character overlays so we can get into that. So Phoenix is basically bringing in Tomcat, the tech, and Datara, the tech, who have basically partnered up to help run this shop. It's an old school firehouse. I have the image here I can bring up on the overlay. That's called In the Loop. Team Phoenix Rising used to be Team Veritas. They were a media corporation that used to break stories. And man, check out those VODs on our YouTube channel. Epic ending to that team, which evolved into Phoenix Rising out of those ashes into what it is now. Tomcat running In the Loop, which is their sort of brain dance cafe in the bottom floor of this firehouse, and then the upper levels are their residence and where they kind of run their home base out of. They all kind of stay there, and then every month they have a different gig come through the pipeline, and Phoenix picks it up, and they usually hire off of the Merc boards and pick up a couple extra edge runners to help along the way, hence why Vandal and Cheshire Cat are here. Yeah, so what I would like to do is, look, a gig has come across the desk, Phoenix. You basically, you got hit up by your old sponsor from Continental Brands. Continental Brands basically used to sponsor Team Veritas and say, look, as long as you're breaking good stories and passing that believability check, and you're associating Continental Brands ad space in there, we'll supply you with food, and kind of all their monthly expenses are covered as long as they complete these gigs. Well, now they've grown into this VR or Braindance cafe, and what it is now, they have to do these side gigs, kind of supplementary income, right? But Continental Brands still sponsors. They want to have their ad space in all the brain dances popping up, right, while people are enjoying that. So they're still down. But kind of out of the ordinary, they've contacted you, Phoenix, saying, look, aside from normal ads, we have a bit of a situation. There's this new sort of food chain coming up that's not one of our supplies that we supply with, called the Curious Burrito, and they're having a grand opening here in the old combat zone, and it's supposed to set off a chain within all their locations. Well, we don't want them to have a successful grand opening. They have a soft opening today with their industry people and whoever. Tomorrow is their grand opening. It's going to be running 24 hours starting now. As soon as you can put together a team and get to it, I want you to put an end to that. If you care about our business partnership, obviously, to continue, Phoenix, you need to handle that. Don't let them get to their grand opening. I don't care how you do it. Obviously, just calling in a bomb threat isn't going to work in Night City. You got to be a little bit creative, but just make sure it's unsuccessful. However you do that, whether it opens or doesn't open, just make sure it's unsuccessful. And yeah, we'll tack on a little nominal fee onto that if you're successful with that, and we'll continue our sponsorship relationship. So sound good, Phoenix?
When is the grand opening?
Oh, the soft opening is today. It's already been happening. It's going all through the night. The hard grand opening is tomorrow, so I'd suggest you get to it.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, thank you.
Do they want anything specific done as far as, do they want the product damaged or, manipulated, or do they just want the place on fire?
I think they just...
Come on, Tomcat. You know damn well they told us to do what we got to do.
Yeah, just...
They don't want to know.
Yeah, we're supposed to destroy property, and if we're able to do anything, I mean, it's a burrito place. I'm down for that 5-finger discount for free food.
Be careful with that one. How's yours this torture drug?
So yeah, as you get that gig and agree to do it, let's step into the streets of Night City as I get Sirenscape going and we get some city sounds kind of kicking around. And yeah, the team's together. You've discussed the gig. One way or another, you got to make sure that this is unsuccessful so the ongoing chains don't continue. Make sure the grand opening just comes across bad in some way, however you can. Within that time, Phoenix has put out an ad on the Merc boards immediately, just taking the first 2 edge runners that she can get. She wasn't picky. She didn't care what roles they have. She just needed help. And she got an exec and a net runner. However you can find use of that in the team, that's who you have. Vandal and Cheshire Cat, you've basically got this notification that you got this gig. It's a paid gig. It's working with this edge runner team. You actually recognize the fixer named Phoenix from little gigs around Night City. She has at least a little bit of a rep for her and the team here. Tomcat, Tatara as well. But you make your way to In the Loop, the Braindance where you're supposed to meet them. You're supposed to go to the last 2 Braindance machines on the left of the rack, sign in, and click whatever is designated by Tomcat to kind of signal that you're there. When you arrive, Tomcat, what's this month's theme? Do we have a theme to the brain dances this month?
Yeah, the theme this month is going to be called Zoo Dystopia. So basically it's going to be involving a lot of body modification or form conversions. For example, we have the one where it's Max Tack going into the sewer after some biosculpts that look like Ford solos that are done up as turtles.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I personally like the one. I personally like the one where that guy with the hockey mask came in.
We also have another one where it's this. It is a chef that has been biosculpted to look like a rat, and the health department has been coming in because of multiple complaints.
Well, yeah.
And then finally, the one you guys are going to want to check out is some basically, and unfortunately, I can't say the name of the brand because we are sponsored by them, but they were testing out a new vegan formula that caused somebody to basically turn completely green, and they ended up going out, or they ended up leaving Night City and going out in the swamp. When said company went to retrieve them, they had gained a little bit of ability with plant life.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
So when you go to that one, you are going to click hard mode, and when you click hard mode, then you will be transported to us. So
Yeah, and upon clicking hard mode, Vandal and Cheshire Cat, well, that's the last thing you remember. As now Phoenix, Tomcat, and Datara come from upstairs. This is Datara's. I think, did Datara go through it on session 0 coming in to meet the team for the first time? Did we discuss, or was this be kind of new to him, seeing that couple people get rendered unconscious?
Yeah, this is new to me. But like, I'm still a newbie to this whole entire scene, so I'm like, why are they unconscious? Bro, why are they unconscious?
There you go. Yeah, you're downstairs. Datara's asking why they're unconscious. They're on the floor. I'll let Phoenix Tomcat take it from here.
Phoenix is just laughing, having a cocktail, just giggling. It's for her own personal pleasure.
wait, is that one an exec?
Is that what his business card says in his? Phoenix is already digging in his pocket.
Oh,
Yes.
I grabbed the cup of water and just wake up.
Oh, fuck, I always forget my safety. God damn it, what the hell is wrong with you people? Jesus Christ.
Get up, bunny. We got a city to hop.
Oh, God damn it, I'm not a fucking bunny. Oh, God damn it. Goddamn rabbit. Jesus Christ, get it straight.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then Cheshire Cat is waking up as well.
Yeah, I whoever wakes me up, I wake up and I look around really quickly and try to figure out where the hell I am.
I noticed the other guy's a tech, so I set a cup of coffee in front of him and just kind of like lightly tap his shoulder.
I am going to stand up and try to right myself and try to figure out what the hell's going on. But if Phoenix is there, I will assume that everything is okay.
Oh yeah, I'd like to think that Cheshire Cat, being a net runner, being online, with the rep that fixed that Phoenix and them have, like, you do recognize Phoenix, Tomcat, Datara. You know this edge runner team. They are underground. Not a lot of people know, but you know, like, their rep. Vandal, I'd like you to give me a 1d10.
Oh, God, okay, hold on.
I just want to see if you know, if you've heard of them before, or if this is just a blind gig you got hired for. You know what I mean?
All right. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoop. I don't know shit.
Nice. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you haven't heard of them yet. So to you, you're just getting up. You can tell Cheshire Cat kind of recognizes them, but to you, these are all just new edge runners. You're just here for a gig. But that being said, let's go around the table. Everyone describe what we're looking at. Phoenix. What does Phoenix look like? Describe it to everybody.
Well, this morning Phoenix is getting her fiery red hair like always. She's tearing down her jewelry just a little bit because she's going under a little bit more cognito these days. Oh, and then she's sporting this really cool shirt that says Cybernation Uncensored. She found that. She's like, what? And so she's wearing that. And then she's got her always her boa. And then she's got her always her bomber jacket. And then she's got her always her fan, because that's her weapon of choice. Her pop-up like usual. She got her glasses on hand. Oh, yeah, I think that's about it with Phoenix. And then you know what Phoenix looks like. She's got her tattoos on. And today, she's still got it, but she's wearing a really cool little bomber shorts. Because she's always got to show off her legs, even if it's cold.
Oh yeah, all the light tattoos.
Yeah, all her tattoos are showing. Her money sack shoe symbols are often showing. Her Phoenix Rising neck tattoo is on fire and point today. She's just all feisty today. Her power and control on her legs.
Nice.
Oh, and she's got her little whiskey. She's in a giggly mood today because she's got to work. Our gig is interesting. We got to be very, very, very clever. I want to say creative.
Casual piece of fashion.
What about Tomcat? What are we looking at?
Well, Tomcat didn't dress as pretty, but he did also find a Cyber Nation uncensored hoodie. So
That's debatable. I think he's beautiful.
yes. But he's also wearing his quintessential plaid jacket. He recently shaved his mohawk off just because he hasn't been kind of upkeeping with his facial hair, so his beard's been growing out. He's been going through a lot of stuff here recently, which we'll get into later, but right now it's not important. Other than that, I mean, he essentially looks like a used car salesman that may rob you. So,
But he actually smells good because we do have a shower here.
I know. Yeah, finally I do shower.
But does he use it? That's the important thing.
He does with him with me.
I got tired of Phoenix spraying me with the bottle every time I walked by. So,
Shower in a can.
typically he has a cup of coffee and a lit cigarette in hand, just like watching everybody wake up, just like, all right, let's bring these newbies in.
What about the Tara? What are we looking at?
So yeah, what you see is a young man donning most of like the in style tech wear design that's all around the city. You could tell it's way above his price point, almost like he probably had to steal it off of somebody. But either way, the clothing that he rocks, he sports it proudly. And right to his side, y'all see what looks to be a helmet that matches the set that he currently has off. So while that is off, he wears a mask to cover at least most of his nose and mouth, only having his eyes visible as he keeps his hood up.
Oh yeah. What about Vandal?
Oh, okay. And Vandal manages to get himself up off the floor and makes sure that when he shakes his head, all the water falls on God, what is your name? I haven't played with you in the. That's what's.
Cat, yeah.
No, Tech. It's gonna all land on Tom because he's the one that splashed Tom.
Oh yeah, Tomcat.
Gonna make sure.
Tomcat.
Gonna make sure all that water just lands on Tom. And so essentially, I am a big rabbit. I have had some extreme biosculpting happen to me to basically, disguise who I really am. I wear it's armor jack, but it's very, 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 very fancy armor jack. I mean, it's totally executive looking armor jack. There's no rips, no tears. It looks like it just came out of the bag. I mean, it's just on point. Probably the only other distinctive feature is his monokatana, which rests in a clear scabbard on his side, and it's a nice little purpley type, glowy type thing until he pulls it out, and then it kind of has like a little purple mist that goes along with it. Of course, with this little drug bag on the side, but we won't talk about that.
Uh-oh. And what about Cheshire Cat?
Cheshire Cat is not anywhere near as fashionable as the rest. She's a little bit low on eddies right now, so why she's looking for a job. She is about 6 years out of prison, and she's wearing pretty much cargo pants that are pretty low key. Black combat boots. She has a dagger in her boot. She has a pistol on her in a thigh holster, another pistol in a small back holster. She has a blade that she has strapped to her back. She's carrying her helmet next to her. It's a helmet that has sort of a look of a cat. that she uses on gigs. Normally, she travels around in sort of a hoodie / poncho, and she wears an air filter mask basically to cover up her identity wherever she goes. She's kind of being tailed by a detective from NCPD, but we'll get into that later too. So, yeah, kind of looks like she's just been living in a tent for a little while, like she has.
Yeah. Nice. And I want to mention too, I like Alexander Osius in the chat, if I'm saying your name right, move over Bat family. There's now a cat family. Watch out, Night City. That's true. We got a tomcat, a Cheshire cat, and we have a rabbit. And we have a rabbit. To be fair. All right. Yeah, so you guys just woke up. It's a little confusing that, okay, I guess you're unconscious, and now the brain dance place is empty, and standing there is Phoenix Tomcat, the Tara, who, like I said, Cheshire, you recognize as the Edgerunner team. That, oh, this is who you're hired by. Okay, cool. And Vandal, a bunch of Edgerunners, and you're ready to do a gig, but I'll let you all kind of take it from there.
Welcome.
I am quite impressed. Yeah. I go over and shake everybody's hand, and, as I'm shaking your hand.
I will avoid shaking your hand, obviously.
I kind of look over at the rabbit, like, okay.
I'll just shake Cheshire's hand as well. It's like, cool, nice to meet you. For the record, I had no idea that you'd get knocked unconscious, so.
I lean into Phoenix and whisper, and I'm like, hey, the rabbit, do I, like, shake his hand or, like, scratch the top of his head? Like, how does this work?
Unless that hand has cappuccino in it, 2 pulls, you just keep it over there.
Yeah. I look at the rabbit and I kind of offer my hand a little bit. And
I'm actually a very nice guy, but only in certain situations.
I see.
I'm still learning how to deal with ruffians such as yourselves. So I'm sure I'll learn a lot as we go.
I look over my shoulder at ruffians.
Well, I mean, the only clean-cut person I see here that is easy on the eyes is Phoenix over here. The rest of you guys got me worried.
We're a little rough.
Yeah.
And I'm not that rough. This is all the latest fashion. I mean, it's
Come on, look at this, Jack.
Absolutely.
Off of who's back?
Discount, but
Off of who's back? I got that right, didn't I?
Oh, Lordy. All right, don't we take this conversation into our kitchen? Follow me, gentlemen and young lady.
I look around inside. I'm like, I haven't been in a place that has a roof in a long time, so this is nice.
I offer anybody a cocktail. Anybody would like a cocktail before we go over business?
Coffee.
I'll take a gin and cranberry.
Well, you know where it is. You go get it. You live here. You go get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Tomcat, you get the other 2 something and dry off. Why are you wet?
Oh, I shook it all on Tomcat.
Yeah.
If you just fucking drink, she just wants to touch your face. It's like, you're so fuzzy. Yeah. Okay. I don't touch, but I just want to. So intriguing.
I'll just twitch my nose. How about that? There we go.
He's gonna say something, but he never does.
Oh, Lordy. Everybody got a cocktail?
Take a whiskey straight. Double. Thanks.
I'll take a drink of coffee.
I go over and savor it. Yeah, I savor the booze.
I don't drink alcohol.
Really?
Yeah, I feel that it numbs the senses, slows your reflexes. It just doesn't. Pardon me. But at any rate, what are we here for? I mean, the ad was kind of not really forthcoming on information. Furthermore, where's my guard? Did you guys kill him? I hope not.
Your what?
My bodyguard. Where'd he go?
You had a bodyguard with you? Tomcat, are you somebody with this gentleman?
We hired somebody with a whole ass bodyguard.
Yeah, I'm missing a whole ass bodyguard.
Yeah,
I thought
I asked him to stand outside and wait while we got stuff situated.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were the
Oh, that's right. Sorry,
yeah, the minion.
misspoke.
Yeah,
The minion later.
Yeah, what corporation?
Do what?
What corporation?
I just
does Vandal
I
work
made
for?
up a random brain dance corporation out of Europe. What did I call it? Let's see. Get into my sheet here real quick. Oops. Neurosynth Innovations, a European-based corporation that deals with brain dance technology and basically rehab brain dances, stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
Was kind of the concept behind that.
Yeah, let's do. Let's give it a 50-50 chance if you have a driver or security.
Good point.
Yeah, let's do a. Let's just do a 1d10. Give me a 1d10, Vandal, and let's do. You tell me odds or evens if it's security or driver before you roll.
Okay, we'll go odd. It's a driver. Even it's a security. 2. Security.
Okay. Yeah, security. And he's just been standing outside. We'll say it's a young man from the corp, kind of fresh for the corporation. And yeah, he's posted outside. He's just smoking and hanging out outside, like Tomcat mentioned.
Yeah, no, I just brain fart on that one. My bad.
So there's just a gentleman just sitting outside my house.
I know.
He's
For how
okay.
long? Yeah.
As long as I tell him to.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and give him a little bit of a 5-minute break or something? Tomcat, could you go ahead and put him in a brain dance for like a good little minute? Just give him a break.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me go grab him real quick.
Is that
Yeah.
what's called? It's called a break. Is that what you guys call it?
Here,
You're sassy. I like this one.
Actually,
Hey, Tomcat?
real quick, suit. Your bodyguard, do they do any shooting, combat, anything like that?
they do what I tell them to do.
That's
You have to be more helpful. You have to be more helpful.
That's exactly what he does. He does exactly what I tell him to do. If I tell him to shoot, he shoots. If I tell him to cut somebody, he cuts somebody. If I tell him to go kidnap somebody, he goes out and kidnaps them.
Useful.
so yeah, just give him a little bit of a break, or we just have a chat, and then he'll be fresh and ready to do your business for you.
And I will give Tomcat 25 eddies to give my bodyguard and tell him to go get something to eat, put it on my card if he needs to, take a brain dance if he wants, what have you. Just go take a break. Here's 25 eddies. Enjoy yourself for right now.
All right.
Boss
Wow.
is busy.
Outside, and I'm like, here, take this, go get fucked up or something. Be back in a few.
Hands him 5 eddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Don't do that.
All right, let's get to business.
Go get you some of that super nice kibble.
Yeah.
All right, our mission is simple, so to speak. We got a soft opening that's coming up for, what is that brand called?
Continental?
The Curious
No.
Burrito. It's
Curious burrito, yes.
in fact, why don't we
Curious
go?
Burrito.
Yeah, let me take us over to the battle map here, where I do have an ad for it. Shout out to Stink Palm. Curiously delicious, curiously inexpensive, curious burritos. Mystery burrito available daily. The little ad is there if you check out the overlay on the
I don't see
stream.
it on my,
I see nothing.
Oh, if you're on Twitch.
oh, it's on Twitch. You can see it, but on ours.
Sorry, yeah, it's on the stream. But yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
curious burritos.
Oh,
Curiously
nice.
delicious, curiously inexpensive, curious burritos.
nice.
But yeah, it's basically a chain that's going to be starting out. They're hitting all the combat zones. Supposed to be like a cheaper sort of eatery. They're not supplied by Continental brands in the least. They're not part of any of their sort of old school Oasises or things like that. Continental just wants them out. They're not part of their affiliated chains. They have a soft opening happening today, right now. Apparently, it's going on. It's going on through the night, and tomorrow is their grand opening. So yeah, you just got to make it unsuccessful.
Corporate sabotage. I'm in.
So she on the fire. I was like, this is what we gotta do, young lady.
How much is it pay? Yeah.
That's rude.
I,
Okay, what I
you know,
do.
I look at you. I'm like, here's the money. There you go. And I pour another drink.
As I move it away.
Yeah. Ah. I'm like, wait.
We're talking now. One cocktail while we have beforehand, the cocktails after.
Shoot the last one, and I come up to the table.
Lovely Phoenix. May I have another coffee?
Yes, help yourself. We have pot always brewing.
Thank you.
What was our cost? We didn't even go over that with them because when he continentally yells at me, I just kind of do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to pay each of them 500, at least 500 eddies. If you get into some serious combat and stuff, you've promised each of them 1,000.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, what Rob said. with our overlord gods from our firehouse, it spoke. The price.
I give a wide grin, and I come to the table, sit down, and say, "Now we're talking."
So yeah, we definitely got to come up with a way to shut it down. Never open. It has started already. So our top is clicking.
Do we have a location on the where they're opening up? And is
Yeah,
there
this main location is in the old combat zone. That's where they're starting off.
That's right.
So are we looking at smear campaign? Do we want them to look extremely bad on this? I mean, what level of fuckery do they want?
Never opening, never existing, nothing. They don't want their competition.
Scorched earth, got it.
So we got to think very creative.
That's how we do.
And it can't trace back to anything. Like, it has to be legit. Like, they were just ruined. So we got to type with food.
So that means
They're
no one free burrito then.
with you being a co-op, you can do something with their paperwork, with their how they got started in the first place. Netrunner, what you think of anything we can get into?
If I can get down there and take a look at, get into the network and actually see if they have any information that you can use to alter the ingredients and that kind of thing.
Have they gone through their IPO yet?
Oh, that's true.
You can also go through their system, get the recipes, and send
Yeah.
them to our business partner.
Oh, excellent.
That's a good idea.
Well, we recon it, and then I'll try to get in, see what I can in their database, and then what else? Burn the place down?
Straw. Well, that's soft
look at it.
opening tonight. We can do that. And then the grand opening is supposed to be tomorrow, so that will definitely delay.
We could drop a virus in their system as well to completely sabotage any kind of recovery from this.
It was down in no combat zone, so I wonder how much.
One big benefit is combat zone. Like, if we do need to burn the place down, we just get some combat zoners.
Yeah.
Just enough at the place.
Yeah,
I'd rather do the express burn down. By that I mean explosion. Because that's all an explosion is a very fast burn.
Yeah, but who's got the best experience with demolitions?
Don't let me see.
Well, that's all fun and dandy to get rid of a building, but we got to go within and get rid of them completely, like their whole image and everything.
Yeah.
So we definitely need to.
Well, it's old combat zone, so the way I'm dressed and everything, I think it should fit right in. So getting near the place isn't too much of a problem.
I unfortunately will stick out like a sore thumb, but here we go.
How would you stick out like a sore thumb? I don't see.
Look at the jacket.
You'll be fine.
Well, I know the little city, Mr. Books is the lobbyist for small businesses, so I'm sure he's probably going to be there. So I can probably get in and chit chat with him, get a little close. So I'm sure he's probably going to be there for their soft opening and for the grand.
Hey,
Netrunner.
Netrunner.
Yeah,
You think you can build me a fake bank and portfolio?
I think I could.
as a investor?
Possibly. Yeah. Take a little bit of time, but I should be able to.
What time is ticking?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it can't take too long. Just basically a ghost bank account with enough eddies in there to appear to be a substantial investor, which I'm pretty sure a small company like this is going to be looking for.
Okay.
That gets us through the door, unless Phoenix can use her contact to get through the door.
That's true. Something legitimate would probably be
Right.
a little more convincing.
Something legitimate-ish.
Ish.
Legitimate is. This is combat zone.
It's a wide range of legitimacy.
Legitimate adjacent.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, at least get into the conversation, into the building.
Mhm.
Then you can wander it off and go do what you need to do.
Yeah. Where
I
did
still
that
think
guy talk?
we still should recon the place for sure.
Oh, yeah, 100% on that.
Because there might be a solution that presents itself when we get down there.
Yeah. You know what? Who's in the mood for go chest out a burrito? Well, I can't because I'm caught another brand's royals. I can't try anything. So let's go do some recon.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm proudly not sponsored. I can go do some recon for a burrito.
Well, we don't want you to do too much being seen. If you're gonna be our little businessman.
No, that was Daytona that said that.
Datara.
Datara.
Oh, nice. Yours doesn't light up as much on me when it glows green.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's like you gotta talk really loud for mine for it to go green. I'm like, who is talking?
Yeah.
Because I got mine small.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys can head over there and go kind of,
Yeah.
do a little reconnaissance and check out the place, like Phoenix was saying. Yeah, you have the vehicle there. Phoenix can drive. She learned that from a past team member, Nomad. But yeah, you all pile in and make your way over to the old combat zone, which isn't too far from the home base here in Japantown. But yeah, you make your way over, and the first thing you notice is as you're approaching the block where Curious Burrito is, there's obviously a big commotion going on up there. It looks like the streets are actually kind of blocked off. You can see what looks like private security. It looks like, some type of like AV van vehicle at one end, and the other couple security. You can see on the other side, you can see like maybe about a dozen or 20 at most, maybe a dozen to 20 people out front of the Curious Burrito. You can see the big neon hologram sign up front with like this burrito that keeps coming out across the street and back into the top of the building. And yeah, lots of lights going on and stuff. You can even hear some faint music coming from the place. They're definitely doing some type of soft opening.
Okay.
I'm just here like, who needs an AV for a fast food joint? Like, who's
I don't
sponsoring
know.
this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk around the building a little bit, see if I can find a back entrance or something.
I'll join you. Actually, come with me. I'll wear a baseball cap, face mask, and my hoodie.
Nice. What's Vandal, Datara, and Phoenix going to do as Tomcat and Cheshire take a walk?
I'm gonna
Well,
go. Yeah, while they go for the back, I'm just gonna go do some gossip, learn a bit more that way as I can for that kind of recon.
Okay.
I'm gonna go park my little car.
You guys have radio communications?
Well, we always have our cons on together
Okay,
because
great,
we've kind of
great.
been knowing each other for so long.
Awesome.
We kind of dabbed you in before we left. We just said we put you into our heads.
Got it. I have one. I'll just patch in your channel and yeah.
Yeah, and what about Vandal?
Internal agent. I will probably hang around. Let's say I'll hang around Phoenix for right now. If I see like some little street ruffians, like a couple of like a yo ganger type kids, try to influence them. Maybe get them out to vandalize some of the signs and create havoc around the place.
Okay. Yeah, so basically Yeah, Tomcat and it was Tomcat and Cheshire Cat. We've got the two cats making their way to walk around the back.
Sneaking.
Yeah, so you guys start making
The
your.
other alley cat.
What was that, Tomcat?
I said, now we got two cats going down the alley.
I was
Now
about
we can the other alley cat.
I was about to say we got 2 alley cats going down the alley.
If possible, to turn up your mic just a little bit, Chris.
1 second here.
Yeah, it's a little bit lower than the rest, but yeah, you two start making your way around the back of the block. These blocks in the combat zone are easy to get in and out of between the abandoned buildings and the rubble, in between functioning businesses and businesses that are getting rebuilt, and just dilapidated apartment buildings and all kinds of stuff. You're able to kind of get back around this curious burrito. But why don't you give me, both of you give me a stealth.
Who has the clown shoes tonight?
I know.
I mean, if it's a 1 and it's not going to be clowns, it's the whole circus.
Ooh, someone got a crit success there. That's Tomcat.
Wow.
Nice.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, both of you kind of make your way to the back of the building, and as you make your way, you can see next to it is what looks like a reclaim center. It's basically a place for, well, here, I think I have an ad thanks to
Nice.
Stink Palm, again, helping me out there as part of the Patreon. But next steps, reclamation services. Everybody has value. That's on one side of the building, which is a bit of a medical facility. You can see that they basically are a sort of take your cadavers and your bodies here. If you're in the combat zone and you get into a sticky, fucked up situation, just bring us your bodies. We'll buy them for at a nominal fee, of course, and then they use it to do body part cloning, where you can get cheap body parts and things. And they also have little sub deals with little side med centers and stuff like that. There's even rumors that they had a little pass deal with the trauma team, but yeah, they're on one side. On the other side is a big parking garage that actually goes taller than both those facilities. That's also connected to what looks like some type of apartment complex. But the other thing that you notice is there's a side alley that looks like it goes down to a sub level of the Curious Burrito. On the back, you can see it has multiple levels. But down there on the alley, back what looks like a back door with a flickering light, bunch of garbage and stuff, some dumpsters. But you see a security guy. He looks like the same type from the clique that was out front. Obviously some type of corpo security, but it looks like there's a guy out back there. I mean, it looks like he's vaping, fucking around on his agent. Doesn't notice either of you.
I tap Tomcat on the shoulder. I whisper, what do you think? I point to the security guard.
Well, there's a couple ways we can go about this sweet kid.
Mhm.
Talking front somehow or quietly out. Kill him.
Grab him, choke. Let's grab him and choke him out.
Alright. I'm gonna go up to him, just kind of bullshit a bit.
All right.
Yeah, you guys
Conversation.
Yeah, well, let's say you guys discuss that plan after you do your stealthy move up there, and you know that that's what you're going to do. But over to Phoenix and Vandal and Datara. Phoenix finds some parking. As Vandal, why don't you give me a perception check? As Datara gets out and makes his way kind of towards the front, if I'm not mistaken, you were going to kind of go towards the front and scope it out.
I'm going to go scope out, mingle, learn as much as I can.
Yeah, as you walk over, you know, combat zone is crowded. There's people coming and going all over the place. You can see, you know, all kinds of venues and stuff as you're making your way up to the barricade. Name it, there's that type of place here on this street and people coming and going. But as you get closer to the barricade, it's blocked off. There's cars kind of parked and stuff. But security definitely is kind of keeping that little section of the block for their little private party, their little soft opening. As you get close, there's other people hanging out near the barricade, just kind of looking, talking to each other, some taking pictures with their agent, just bullshitting. You overhear some saying like, oh, I think that's the CEO of blah, blah, blah. And oh, I think that's so-and-so. I saw them on that agent stream and stuff. So there's obviously like maybe some celebrity presence, maybe some corpo celebrity presence, who knows. But yeah, people are checking it out as you approach. Vandal, what did you get for your perception?
15.
Nice. Yeah, you do see a couple what looks like maybe lower level thugs, some young kids, probably in their teens, not even old enough to be a true, booster gang to make a name for themselves. But you can tell that there's some type of gang affiliate or something, in that they have matching colors, and they even have kind of like these 3-bar matching light tattoos on their neck. And there's 3 of them. It looks like 2 guys and a girl hanging out.
All right. Give them a, nice little whistle, get their attention.
Yeah, you make that whistle. They look over. 2 of them look back and start talking to each other. The guy and girl, and the other guy looks at you, and he just
Hold up the 80s.
flicks you off, goes back to talking.
Okay, I flip him off. I'm holding up Eddie's for him.
Yeah, they haven't noticed. They're talking to each other. They probably look at you as a bit of a corpo, just kind of flicked you off and looked away.
Okay.
Am I close enough to see all this?
What's your, yeah, you've parked, you're out. You can, now you've parked, you've stepped out, you see Datara up there getting ready to do something towards the front barricade area. You see Vandal over there kind of like gesturing towards some younger booster gangers and stuff. But yeah, you've parked. You want to chime in or anything? You can, yeah.
What you need from me?
As I walking up, I'm like, is he bothering you? To the young group of kids, and I'm like, he bothers me every day. But I got a little proposition for you, young youngsters.
You're with this jerk off? They point at him. They all start laughing.
Everybody has to have a jerk off in their pocket, don't they?
Maybe a carrot or something for this idiot. So what do you want?
Well, the idiot right here is the one who has the proposition for you.
Oh, okay. They look at each other. You can tell they're kind of curious now.
Oh, I see how it is. I don't know. I don't think cool would work in this situation. Basically, give them the rundown of what I need them to do is go around and, vandalize all these boards that they can find, basically create enough havoc around here where it becomes unfriendly for them to have a launch today.
So you want us to get involved with them, and they point over like to the security guards and stuff.
Oh, they're pushovers. Don't let all that gear even bother you. They're pushovers.
Okay. Yeah, they kind of look at each other. Give me a persuasion. Yeah, you can give me a persuasion. Phoenix, if you can think of any way to, anything to add to that to help back him up.
How about 30?
I'll take your persuasion as a bonus. Well, it's contested, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So yeah, but you have to think, if you think of some way to kind of back them up or help, that's the only way that'll work.
Okay, I'm just gonna lean in and be like, well, you don't have to get involved with them actions per se. See, you can do a lot of little things out and about. You can do some chatter, not right here, but make a chatter so that it doesn't even open tomorrow. Like you can spread some rumors, some gossip, just little things. You don't have to do it right here. Or you can do it later tonight when there's nobody here. It's totally up to you as long as the work gets done.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they look at each other. Yeah.
So I hear and I'm like, hey, man, have them go on the garden and talk how read sick.
Gave him the shits. Where is where is it?
Looking for your persuasion?
Yeah, is it under...
Social.
Oh, there it is.
Why couldn't we get 2 crits in a row?
Nice.
Got it.
Cool. Yeah, you say that, the kids look at each other. Okay, and what exactly does this pay? Starting rumors and making a fuss or whatever. What are you gonna pay? And they all look at you, Vandal.
What do you think, Phoenix? What's this worth for us?
There are children. I'll say 250 eddies. How many kids are there?
3.
Yeah.
Oh,
3?
yeah.
That seems about fair. That's That's in the books.
Okay, yeah. He grabs the 250 out of your hand. We'll spend some shit. Cool. And he starts counting the money as they turn and start like walking off.
And I take a picture of all three of the kids. I'm like, chicka.
Yeah, you get the picture as they're walking off. Datara, yeah, you get up as I described. You kind of hear that stuff going on in your internal agent. You know what the other team members are up to. You can tell Tomcat and Cheshire are kind of in the back talking about a security guard. Tomcat's going to try to sneak up to him or something to that effect, or talking. You can kind of hear that chatter. You can hear Vandal talking to some young kids about spreading rumors and trying to cause a fuss in that way or something along those lines. You can see all the people kind of gathered up at the barricade, security kind of posted up there. You see the curious breed up ahead. What do you want to do?
I'm just going to find like a group of people who are like not too near security, just in case if what I'm about to do goes south really fucking quick.
Oh, crap.
Lordy.
You're gonna have to re-roll a character day 2, man.
Yeah. Dead before the first session is even done. That's horrible.
Back.
All the way. Go all the way. Yeah.
Do it.
So, yeah.
Do it.
So,
Do
yeah,
it.
in the meantime, like I'm just gonna head over. I'm just gonna head over to this group, and I'm going to basically put on a show to act like I've been food poisoned after having a burrito.
Okay.
Oh, acting. Oh, lordy.
Okay,
I love acting.
So you want to kind of walk through the crowd that's up by the barricade and act like you were in the party and you had a burrito and it's making you sick.
Yep, I want to act like I just got caught some food poisoning, something fierce.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Give me an acting check.
Okay, all right. Hopefully this goes. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, you kind of stumble through the crowd and do your thing, acting like you've got food poisoning and pointing at the curious burritos and some of the crowd kind of backs up and look, what's wrong with this guy? Now I think he's on drugs, and you hear people kind of talking about some saying that they think you're faking it, some thinking that you're just somebody on drugs, some talking about, he's dressed too nice to be a fucked up on drugs. I don't know they're all kind of backing up. One of the security guards actually walks over and just says, "Hey, why don't you get the frack out of here, asshole?"
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm just like, okay, love you too, bye.
Too bad
And
you
I'm
didn't have
going-
any
And I'm going to walk away, but far enough to just go to a different crowd, do something else, since deception didn't work out.
I mean, that was a good attempt.
I love the concept. It was a great concept.
It was.
Yeah, you can
Pay for effort.
Yeah, walk your way back
Yeah.
over. You see Phoenix and Vandal over there by the vehicle. Just got them talking to some kids. Yeah, what was that?
I was just gonna pinch bridge in my nose and shake my head, going, "Oh dear God, we're gonna die."
And Tomcat and Cheshire, over to you.
Yeah.
You hear obviously everyone's hearing each other's things on the internal comm, so keep that in mind. At any time you can talk about it if you want. But yeah, back over to Tomcat and Cheshire. Go for it.
Yeah.
So what we could do is we could tell him that there's some crazy guy out front, drugs, pretending get sick to make the restaurant bag, and be like, "Hey, you should get out there. They're having trouble with this guy."
Yeah. Try that. Once you get up there and try that, in a way, if it fails, the attempt fails, then I can sneak up behind him and try to choke him out or whatnot. Yeah.
No killing anybody?
No.
No,
Not at all. Gentle. It'll be a gentle
like
hug.
persuasion.
A gentle hug.
Got a name.
Nice.
I don't know about you guys, but I think that was pretty good for my first deception attempt.
Absolutely.
Yeah, give me a conversation first, Tomcat. Oh well.
Now go to
I'm
hell.
gonna try stealthing up while he's having the conversation, just to be ready.
Can I assist him
Yeah,
through
go
the
for
comms?
No, you can't. Not directly, yeah, because you'd have to be involved in that conversation. You
Yeah.
know. But
Damn.
yeah, Tomcat, as you kind of approach, you see the security guard kind of like startled, and he like puts his agent away, hits the vape, puts it away, and he's like, oh, "What's going on?" Like, he
Hey,
actually
you
interested.
really need to get out front. You really need to get out. There is some acting crazy. Like, we don't know what drug. I don't know if he's like blacklist or whatever, but he is up there trying to fake it, and the security guards are having a time. Really.
Okay. Appreciate it. Oh, hold on. You see his eyes kind of go white, and he's anything up front? I'm getting word. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. But thanks for the heads up, buddy. But apparently they got it handled. Some asshole faking some shit out there or whatever. But yeah, thanks.
I don't know. He walked by us, and we had heard said back.
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit there, Chris. Chris,
Yeah.
you're breaking up. Is that-
Yep. Well, I mean, he basically said like we overheard him saying he was planning on coming back, and he's going to show you. So I mean, I don't know. It's up to you. It's your restaurant, your business. So I just.
Hey, yeah, I've got some guy back here saw the whole thing go down. I mean, yeah, he said he saw it. I mean, he says he heard the guy saying he's coming back. So keep your eyes open. All right. Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
Okay.
Anything else I can help you with?
Time for a hug.
No.
I give him I choke him out.
Yeah.
Here's what I do. When I'm coming up to choke him out.
Oh, is your break coming up soon? Because it sounds like it might be nap time.
I feel perfectly fine. Oh God!
I grab him around. I grab him around his mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a grab.
Yeah, give me your brawling.
21.
Yeah, I've actually tied that, which normally it goes to the defender. However, you have stealthily got up on this guy. So you successfully grapple him up. He's absolutely shocked. Tomcat, you see him, his eyes go big as he's talking. Yeah, thanks, but what the fuck?
Nap time.
Starts grabbing the arms and stuff. And you instantly grapple him up, trying to choke him. You've basically got him kind of grappled up in that sense.
I'm like, I look at Tomcat. I'm like, duct tape.
Nice. What's your body? Cheshire?
7.
7.
Been in prison for a while, so.
Nice. Yeah, you've got him grappled up, choking him. Tomcat, you see that kind of go down as the guy's just shocked. The rest of you kind of hear it on the internal agents. For the sake of order, everyone, let me make sure I get your characters in the combat tracker, and then give me your initiative. Let's at least get an order of all this chaos here.
Where do we find the combat tracker? Or is that on your side only?
I've got it on here. Just go to your character sheet and click initiative.
Alrighty.
It should automatically pull up.
Initiative.
You got it.
Nice.
Good gosh.
Nice. All right, Vandal, you're up. Those kids basically walk away. Like I said, you hear everything going on the agent. Those kids walk away with the cash. They seem to be agreeing to try to spread some rumors or talk some shit. Datara tried to fake a sickness, failed as he walks back up to you in Phoenix. Tomcat and Cheshire are out back just grappling up a security guard. Vandal, what's up?
Vandal hearing that is going to try
wait. Sorry. Hold on.
Well,
what is the name of your security guy? I forgot I wanted to add him for a second. There's something to that. What's his name? Give him a name. Name him. He is your pet.
Bob.
Bob, okay.
Bob.
No.
So aggressive.
No.
I know.
Bob. Not just Bob, but Bob.
Yeah, okay, so Bob, he's out there, and after you talk to the kids, He kind of walks up behind you and leans in and to you, Vandal. Phoenix, Datara, you can hear him. It's not like he's trying to hide it from you, but he's clearly talking directly to Vandal as he leans in and says, "Yeah, you hear there's some commotion going on out back, right?"
Yeah, let's go. And I let Phoenix and Datara know I'm going to move to the back to help out Tomcat and Catgirl. Cheshire.
Got it.
I will get that one of these days.
Smiley.
Smiley. There we go.
He's a corp. He doesn't have time to remember names of people that make less money than him, right?
You guys are
Agent 1 and
I don't
Agent
have
2.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Agent 1, Agent 2. Okay. So me and Bob will move quickly and quietly to where Tom and Cheshire are at.
Yeah, do you want to, I can, if you use your run stat, I can get you over there, so next round you're right there. Or are you trying to be stealthy and have that security that's being grappled by Cheshire and not see that you two are coming up, or are you just getting there?
We're going to go stealthily.
Okay, yeah, give me your stealth.
Or stealthless-ish. Oh, my character. Okay. Stealth skills. And go to stealth.
The whole time this is going on, I'm just yelling at accounts. Make sure you guys don't get busted. We still got to make sure this place looks like shit. I don't know what your plans are. Were you going in there to get data? What's going on, guys?
That's why I'm not going to the front after that's done. Because if I go to the front, I am going to be going to jail.
Oh, lordy.
All right.
Yeah,
we got 12.
Yeah, you and Bob both, because, this guy's being grappled, he's working at a negative anyways. He's a bit preoccupied, doesn't even notice you as you guys stealthily kind of make your way over there. But, what is Cheshire doing? She's got this guy grappled. Yeah, you want to apply another choke?
Yeah.
3 rounds, he's
Yeah.
unconscious, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily. Yeah, you apply the choke. After you do that, he tries to break free. So give me your brawling.
Okay.
You're both at a -2, so don't even bother putting it in. They cancel out each other.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would just be the grab rollability then.
Yep, and don't forget if you have any +2s or luck to use, just let me know ahead of time. You can use it post-roll at double the cost if you ever need it. In this case, you do not need it. Yeah, you still. Yeah, he's not able to break free. She has him gripped up. He's still struggling. You're choking. He's kind of what the fuck? He can barely even get a word out. Yeah.
I'll tell you about the fights I got into in prison.
How tall is she?
I like to think that Cheshire says it that casually too. Oh, I'll tell you about the fights I got into.
Yeah, she's like 5'8".
Later.
Yeah.
Later.
She's a good size lady. Okay.
Yeah.
All wrapped up around this guy like a spider monkey. Yeah, we'll talk about this later.
I'm looking at Tomcat and like duct tape and handcuffs.
Anybody have something?
I have neither, so keep
No,
joking.
She said in her bag.
I have it in my bag.
I'll let you do I'll say Phoenix probably has some in the car, so she can either bring some over. I'll also let Tomcat give me a luck check to see if he happens to have any duct tape holding maybe the interior lining of that car salesman jacket together. I could picture that, right?
That's cool, yeah.
Yeah, give me a 1d10. Let me know if it's under your luck stat, in which case you do have a strip of duct tape, which could help Cheshire continue the grapple uncontested.
I do. I have handcuffs as well
My luck,
in my bag.
My luck is 5.
Okay, yeah, no duct tape. You've actually upgraded your jacket recently, and this is a nicer one. No tears.
I have duct tape. I tell them I have duct tape and handcuffs in my bag.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, then you can easily grab that out on your next turn. You can use your turn to do that if you want, Tomcat. But Phoenix, you hear all this going down. What are you doing?
Oh, while they're doing all that, I'm making some contacts with Mr. Books and seeing if he's going to be there later this evening. I'm just still trying to figure out ways to get in there while they're causing a ruckus.
You want to call, who are you calling, Mr. Brooks?
Yeah, Mr. Books. He's the local businessman that helps all the local businesses out.
Yeah. Sorry, one of your one of your actual connections that Phoenix has.
Yeah, because I wanted to
Mr.
see
Bucks,
if he was going to be there, and that could be my little in just to get into.
Yeah. He's the one that does like the independent funding and stuff for businesses. Great idea. Yeah, you give him a call. As always, he answers within a couple rings. Phoenix, what can I help you with?
I was just seeing if you were going to this soft grand opening tonight.
Which one?
The burrito one. I was curious if that was going to be any good.
Oh, no. I'm not going to attend that one. I'm good with burritos. I did help with some of their funding though. Yeah, I got some funding for them and stuff, but yeah, I'm not going to be there.
Well, if you're not going to be there, can I use your ticket to get in then to this little function?
Ooh, yeah. So you want to do that to your digestive system?
I don't want to eat it. I just want to check out the people who are going there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
I love the people watch. It's so fun.
Look, as always, I got you. I can do you. You need a +1?
A +2.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
me and 2 other people. Well, I have a little bodyguard nowadays.
Yeah. No, I'll put it in. You +2, and as always, you owe me.
You know.
All right, take care.
Later. It's got 3 tickets. Getting in.
Yeah, over to Tomcat. You can, like Tatara said, she has some duct tape and cuffs in her case as she's preoccupied, obviously, grappled up with this guy.
As I'm choking him, I
Yeah.
turn around so he can get into my backpack. Like duct tape, handcuffs, backpack.
It's true,
Poor
you are in full control.
That poor
He
guy.
is, I get the duct tape on him and handcuff his wrists and ankles. He ain't going nowhere. I look over at the door to see if it's up, the back door,
What do you want to look at the door?
to see if it's locked up or if I need to lock it.
Yeah. Not even perception needed. Just checking it out. You know, you can grab all. You know, let both of this kind of happen on your turn. You're able to get that duct tape and help Cheshire get that guy kind of taped up. Which now
Tape up his mouth. Yeah.
good call.
Tape up
Yeah,
his
you
mouth.
can do his mouth, his arms, his legs. That way now you know you can continue to choke him without contested for him to get out. I mean, obviously you can try to break out of the duct tape, much harder wrapped up. But yeah, after you do that, you look over to the door to see. Basically, it looks like some type of back entrance is on the side here of the building, but the alleyway kind of goes up to the front. You can hear people up front kind of partying, hanging out and stuff. But the back door looks like it looks like it's pretty combat zone. It looks like it's beat up, rusted, corroded. It looks like there's some type of electronic lock, but it's clearly flashing red like it's broken. So yeah, it just looks like some type of electronic lock, old door broken. Very combat zone style.
I'll hide him in the garbage. You try to work the lock.
Okay. Electronic security tag.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can try to you can try to fix this thing, basically to get it working, and then electronic security break it. Right now, you can't really pick it or electronic security pick it in a way. You'd have to fix it. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Before you-
And what's your main? Sorry, my mind just went blank. Your main tech skill for fixing. Why did my mind? Hold on.
Probably basic. Oh. Electronic security tech.
Give me a second. I'm pulling it up.
Like either it's a time between.
Yeah. So upgrade. I think is what you would use to fix. Or no,
Wouldn't that
field
be-
expertise. Sorry,
Yeah, field expertise.
field
Oh,
expertise.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ignore that one.
Jeez.
Be under electronic security tech.
Yeah, exactly. But with field expertise. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. You're able
Oh,
to.
good.
Yeah, you're able to
Good
fix
roll.
it. Yeah, you start messing with it, and clearly, Tom, like there's the electronic circuitry is just corroded. Whatever's fucked up with it, I'll let you describe as you get it back online, and now you can attempt to pick it on your next turn. But why don't you describe how you fix it? What was wrong with it?
It's like it needed a, like the pin was been done too many times and it's like locked out. I don't even know how. It's been here for a while, so it looks like, damn it. It's like there's like a gunshot grades from someone watching. They can just shoot, lock.
Oh, I love that. That sounds perfect. I love that it's been shot before. Yeah, but you get it back online, so now your next turn you can try to, break into this door and see if you can get that working. But over to you, Datara.
Yep. So just mainly just heading back with towards Phoenix and the others, mainly just dodging security like after the successful conversations done by Tomcat, and wanting to avoid being in front, otherwise I'm gonna get locked up since I'm the said person.
Yeah, it sounds like some people are the security is looking out for you now out front. But yeah, you make your way to the back as you see Cheshire wrapped up on this guy who's all duct taped up. You see Tomcat messing with the backlock. You see Vandal and Bob walking up, basically right up to him as you're kind of coming up from behind and making your way up in there. Vandal, over to you. You're up there. You see as I just described. Yeah.
Okay.
And feel free to control Bob too. Bob.
Bob. I wanted to name him Mr. Bean, but Bob
like
will have to work. Well, Bob is Mr. Bean's character. At any rate, before Cheshire disposes of the trash can, which for some reason can only hold 3 bodies, that's just one part of 77 that annoys me.
Yeah.
And get all the communications information off of them.
Yeah, keys,
anything. Keys, communications, all that. Weapons, yeah, I guess. I don't like guns; they scare me.
Yeah.
And give Bob the comms information for for their unit, and have Bob stand as guard outside in place of the other guard. That way, when someone comes out, say, "Hey, where's the guard?" Hey, he's standing right there. I'm sure Bob knows what to do.
Love it. Yeah, that's smart. Instantly, he starts getting into the gears. You're telling him what to do and getting into position.
Yep. And as always, less than lethal, I think, is what Phoenix is wanting today. I know it's going to disappoint you. Okay. I'll let you kill someone another day, but today it's less than lethal, okay?
Just joking about.
Just put it on hold. Just put it on hold.
It's a gentle hug.
Bob looks a little sad, but he complies.
Gentle hug.
And given that, if Tomcat needs any backup, I'm just going to keep my eyes out, keep my ears open. Obviously, I've got heightened hearing. I didn't know if you went over the sheet, but I've got heightened hearing. So if anything starts to come up on us outside, that's what I'm trying to pay attention for.
Nice. Give me a perception. Yeah.
Keep so
not just aesthetically pleasing rabbit ears, but they're functional.
They are functional.
Nice. Yeah, give me that perception when you get a chance. And Bob's into the gear. He's kind of in position as you're stashing, I guess.
I'm hiding some garbage somewhere.
Now, does that have your bonus built into that 16 roll there, Vandal? You should get a +2, I believe, from
it did
the
not
audio.
carry over.
Okay, no big deal. Honestly, I was just looking for a 15 or higher, anyways, which you beat even on base. But you're back there. You can hear people out front, kind of partying and conversations and stuff. And this back alleyway, other than noise you can hear coming from like the apartment building and parking garage, is pretty dead. It seems like security has this little section of the block blocked off, and everyone's up front, kind of busy. But you sounds pretty safe and in the clear. Cheshire, over to you. Let's streamline it a little bit since he's duct taped up. You're easily choke him out. You can get him in the dumpster if you want. What do you want to do after that?
I'm gonna go back and I'll back up Tomcat as well. I'm gonna check first. He hasn't made entry. You haven't made entry yet, have you?
No, he's gonna on his turn. He's gonna attempt that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just stand by and keep an eye out, waiting for him to pick the lock, and then I'll get my deck ready, just in case. And yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
I asked him if he needs help. Do you need any help?
No.
You good? Okay.
This is how I got 90% of my
90% of your what?
90% of the equipment for our brain dances.
Oh, nice.
You'll have to shoot me your deeds because I'm gonna be buying tech from you soon. So yeah.
Might need to run his mic.
We're having this little like casual conversation. We're doing this.
Yeah.
Probably.
Meantime, I'm beside Cheshire. I'm just like, okay, long shot and just something to like just get some humor out during this gig.
Yeah.
Does that security tell you a safe word?
He said he kept screaming kumquat for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I don't. Yeah.
At one point, I thought I heard him say senpai. I don't know what that's about.
Lucky for the
couldn't
team, they were able to grapple him up and duct tape him. You know, he tried to break free, but they overpowered him before he was able to kind of talk into the
Yeah.
comms or get anything done. Yeah.
We'll ask him after we leave. Unless you want to take it with us.
What's your safe word, dude? Hell, I may hire him.
There we go.
Phoenix, what are you doing as Cheshire starts loading up his cyber deck with programs and things?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Sizing up how many security there are and who's all there. Just trying to make a list of the guest list. Now that I got some tickets, just trying to see who's there, what celebrities, what it is. Just trying to get an idea of how to ruin this fucking soft opening because I got the team fucking around in the back.
Yeah, you've got your agent pings off. You've got your digital invitation from Mr. Books. You've got a +2 aside from your name, and you can use that to go up to the front and enter the building if you want at this point. But it's up to you. Like I said, you're there. You've got you +2. You're on the comms with the team, which you know are out back dealing with security and breaking into that back door and stuff. But yeah, I'll let you take it from there and discuss.
Well, I chime into them and just go, I have 2 extra tickets I got to take for myself to get in. I need you guys to get some kind of information. What are you guys doing? I heard of grappling. I can hear that going on. So whoever hasn't been seen, I need 2 to come back up.
Bob, you stay here.
Yep.
I'll go up. They haven't seen me yet.
I'm gonna stay back.
Who's staying? Who's coming?
I'm staying back with Tom.
I'm gonna stay back here and keep her.
Okay. He can't come.
Yeah, I can't go.
Well,
Oh, you want to fake the stomach thing?
Different outfit.
Yeah, they would recognize Datar at this point. The security. But Vandal can go, you know, and Bob can stay in the back. Cheshire and Tomcat can stay in the back. That's fine. It's not like you have to use both your pluses. But yeah, Vandal, you go to the front to join Phoenix as you make your way through security. Easily shown the invitation. They just kind of part the way and let you through. You go through. You can see it's like a mix of what looks like maybe some rocker boys, you know, like different rockers, maybe influencers, a couple like pseudo celebrities. You can't put your finger on the name, but you might have seen them online or somewhere, right? You see a couple exec CEOs, some corpo types. You can tell like this is obviously some type of private party soft opening for the Curious Burritos. One thing you notice is none of these influencers, celebrities, or corpos are actually eating the food. They're just having cocktails and kind of mingling and talking. There's some type of DJ in the corner. But yeah, that's what you can see basically out front of the place. There's a big glass double doors that's open, and you can see inside there's more people. Hard to see what's going on, but you could enter if you guys want to.
Yeah, as soon as we started going in, I noticed that. And so what I started doing is like, I started grabbing go, we need to take some selfies, but make sure you make it noticeable that what's going on behind us. So just go ahead and start taking pictures of me. Like you're my photographer. I want to make sure nobody's eating. Have you noticed that? Isn't that a little odd? It's a little bit strange. And so we started trying to take little photos of each other being playful, not really chatting with everybody because I don't want to be noticed too much. He's just trying to be a little incognito, just a little bit right now. So we're just going to take pictures of each other. But just of actual, nobody's eating.
Why? Yeah, that kind of has me concerned.
That is kind of interesting that nobody's eating.
Yeah, chiming it back to, I'm like, I wonder if anybody had any of the food yet. And we go try to find where the kitchen is.
Like nobody's eating, or just the corporate people aren't eating?
Nobody, they're all having cocktails.
Yeah, they're all having cocktails. It seems like maybe this food's a little beneath these celebs and corpos or something. They're definitely not eating.
Is there any way to snake one of these burritos without anybody seeing? Is there any opportune areas where that might be able to happen?
Oh yeah, as you enter, the whole front of this place are basically booths. You can see like maybe where there was once tables, they're all pulled out for this little private party sort of thing. But there's booths aligning the sides. There's a whole sort of cafe bar sort of feel in the front at the other end of this room. There's a couple workers at this sort of like burrito stand looking cafe bar looking thing, and on this sort of bar area is a whole like buffet looking spread of all their different burritos with little neon hologram signs coining off the different flavors and ones that they're putting out. Obviously they're there for people to try and take pictures with, but none of these celebs or corpos are eating the food. They're just having the drinks and mingling. Aside from that, just to finish describing the room, to the left side of that sort of bar area you can see some bathrooms. To the right side, you can see an entrance where it goes beyond the bar to what looks like the back kitchen, a couple of double doors. When you see one of the people go in and out of there, it opens. You can clearly see it looks like some type of kitchen or something going on there. You can see another couple doors or something back there. It's hard to tell just as the doors kind of open, but that's what you generally see just perusing as you enter the venue. But yeah, you can make your way over if you want to try to sneak a burrito or something. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Give me a stealth.
I'm going to follow Phoenix's lead on this, but I do want to try to snake sample as we go through.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of follow Phoenix as you make your way into the venue. Give me that stealth.
19.
And yeah, as you make your way through, you kind of go to grab a burrito and just like a ninja, you stealthily get it. And just as you kind of like slip it over into your suit jacket and get a better look, you hear from one of the girls behind the bar, excuse me, sir, these are complimentary. Please, like, you can take them, take a picture with it. Like, we prefer. She looks really confused that you're like taking it all stealthily, but she noticed.
It's for later.
Okay, well, feel free to take more if you want. That's fine. Thank you.
I do want to hit up Phoenix on the comms as well, since she and Vandal are both currently inside. And I'll just say, long shot. You said there was like celebrities and quote unquote suits there. Any like local people, like local big names around the combat zone area or even Japantown that might be there? Because if anything, if there is, I could just use that as a way in to like help distract, keep people off of you too.
Yeah, I'm sure. Phoenix, give me a 1d10. Let me know if it's under your luck stat.
Oh, wait. Where's the skills?
You have to have a really high luck.
Oh yeah.
My luck is a 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nobody that you're recognizing here, Phoenix. Not a lot of, at least nobody that you recognize from Japantown or something like the Tara was kind of asking through the agent. You're not really able to kind of work any, not lucky enough to find any connections like that, yeah.
So I go ahead and pan around and I just kind of take a quick picture and I just send it to him. I'm like, here you go. And just take a quick little whoop and send it.
Nice. Yeah, and Datara, you don't recognize anyone, like I said, you know, nobody
None
really.
of us did.
Yeah, nobody from Japantown or specific like Datara was looking for. But over to Tomcat, as this chatter's going on, you know, Phoenix and Vandal went up into the front, and you know, Cheshire's loading up the cyber deck. You're messing with the lock. You've got it fixed now. If you want to give me that electronic security check, see if you can hack, you know, break it, get it open.
All right.
Ooh, I see a
I think I've
crit
heard.
success.
Wow.
Yeah, easily,
Nice.
easily. Yeah, you fix it and get it open within seconds. It pops open, and you can you get hit kind of with like a really musty, dusty smell.
God.
Yeah, it's almost like you know, and as it opens, you can see like what looks like an old storage room because there's old containers that are like molding and rotten. Like this door probably hasn't been opened in forever. It was obviously broken and rusted shut.
Any food here?
I did not know we were starting on Kitchen Nightmares today. This is crazy.
Oh shit!
It's raw.
Nice.
You gotta find the trash bucket so you can throw up in it dramatically.
Yeah, now people are gonna think I'm not lying anymore. This is perfect.
Oh, God.
Does anybody that's out back have a does anybody have like somebody to record footage of this back area?
I got a video camera.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got
Snap.
my helmet.
Okay.
My helmet can record too if I need
Sweet.
it. If you need a second record.
yeah. Get as much of this as you can if
Okay.
we need to.
I Velcro the GoPro camera on my chest.
Yep,
and-
I'll just pull up my helmet, activate it to have it record everything you can see at the moment.
This is one of the
Still
few
sound.
times I'm happy I'm a +1.
kill the sound on the
yeah,
I'm just
I
giggling because I can hear them. Like, oh my god,
am
it's smell down
absolutely
there. What is
down.
going on?
Yeah,
Yeah, no joke.
Let us know if
Yeah.
anybody's
Well,
coming
I'm-
to the back. Phoenix.
Oh, I was gonna say,
But you
while I'm
are
back,
coming to the back.
No, if
I'm
anybody
gonna over-
else.
Oh,
I'm gonna
well, that's
overdo,
why
like,
Bob
the
is over
vomiting
there.
aspect of it, so I'm gonna try to do a acting role for the camera.
There you go.
17. Oh,
Yeah. Nice.
I'm really not curious anymore. This is terrible. Like, oh my God.
Ooh,
Did you do it in a trash can? That's
that's
important.
bad.
No.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
No, he left the puddle.
Out of-
Tomcat, when you get a chance, send me that video. I want to prove some security officers wrong.
yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you get that.
I'll do
you
a
get-
quick.
Yeah, and over
Yeah,
to
oh, no.
Datara. And again, it's not like we're in combat, but I'm still relying
Yeah.
on the combat tracker just to give us some type of order to this cast, since we're kind of a team split and stuff too as well. But like I said, you're all on comms. Anyone can chime in at any point. You know what I mean? But yeah, Datara. The video's happening. Tomcat's doing what he's doing. Phoenix and Vandal are up front. They're describing what they're seeing. But what's Datara doing?
Yeah, as soon as I get the video feed, I'm immediately gonna go straight back to the front, knowing the security will recognize me.
Okay. Yeah, you start heading towards the
And-
front.
Yep, I just start heading to the front. I just see some security. I just do a casual wave,
Yeah, they.
and then that,
Yeah, they
and
look at
then-
you and notice you right away, and they like shake their head and they're like pointing. One of them starts walking over to you.
Yeah, as soon as they walk over to me, that's when I show the video footage, and then that's when I'm just like, just on drugs, huh?
Nice. Yeah, you hold up the video footage, and they both look at each other and they go, "What the fuck is this?" And he goes to grapple you. Give me your brawling.
Brawling. Gotcha.
Oh no.
Oh lordy, what is going on out there? Do we got somebody going rogue off the whole plan? Derailing off the plan?
Somebody has left the farm. Somebody has left the farm.
Oh, Datara.
Shit. Oh no.
Got a bit of a crit fail here.
Oh lordy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
just kinda-
heavenly stars.
Yeah, catches you off guard. That you weren't expecting it. I think maybe you're expecting to show him this footage and back up you feeling sick earlier, but he seems confused by it and like, what the fuck? What is this? And he like grabs you and grapples you up, instantly grappling you up, pulls you over to the other securities, and does they hold down the line and starts dragging you towards the front door, and people are like parting the way and looking, oh, what's this? He's like, don't mind, excuse me, coming through. Starts dragging you into the building. Over to Vandal. You're inside with Phoenix. Just as you you hear a commotion kind of out front as you notice security dragging Datara into the venue. As you're back by the burrito bar with Phoenix. What are you doing?
Oh dear God. I just kind of look over at Phoenix and just kind of shake my head and shrug my shoulders. I mean, do we want to kind of follow him in there, or? I mean,
I guess we'll go in the area, general area, just in case he needs assistance. But other than that, he's on his own little shit. Ugh,
Oh
what
my
did he
god.
get into? So we kind of like happily take pictures in that direction.
Not
I grab a-
standing. Go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna drink and drive. I'm grabbing a cocktail and just swig it. Whatever.
There you go.
Like, oh Lord, it's gonna be a
I
day.
need it.
Yeah,
Need it.
we're definitely gonna need alcohol. I'm not gonna be in the way as I take pictures of Phoenix while she's enjoying herself and having a happy little time, but I'm gonna kind of try to coast with them as they pull them through. Like, I'm blocked by the crowd, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
kind of go with.
I'm trying
Blend
to
in.
go with them. Yeah.
Yeah, you can easily do that as they're kind of going through the little front of the crowd, past the little DJ area. Like I said, people are partying. They're kind of curious and laughing. A couple people take pictures on their agents, and you hear a couple people talking like, "Oh, is that dude drunk? I don't know. What's that?" Like wondering what's going on. Security goes past you and Phoenix, dragging him through those double doors. As they open, you can see he's dragging him past the kitchen into the back. Yeah, Cheshire Cat into the back. Your Cyberdeck's loaded up. Tomcat is open. Got the video fake throwing up. You hear everything else that I've described going on. What are you doing?
I do a quick scan to see if there's any access point in there. I highly doubt it, but
Yeah, go for it.
You never know.
You never know.
That's a decent one.
Nice. Yeah. You can tell that there is. You can tell that there's some type of system coming from upstairs. And there's one downstairs on this level, but it's coming from somewhere outside of this room. Like this small storage room has a door on the other end. This musty, nasty room. There's a system somewhere outside of this room down here.
Okay. I let Tomcat know that, and I let Vandal with us. Vandal's with us.
I'm
No,
gonna look
Vandal
for-
is
Vandal.
upstairs. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I just let Tomcat know, and I'm like, I have a system downstairs here and upstairs, so.
Okay,
But
so
I'll
to
wait
get
on your
down
move.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Datara, you know that there's a system, and you're just kind of waiting for Tomcat's lead there. Over to Vandal. I know.
That's why,
What was that?
that's why I'm not just fighting back yet. I'm just keeping it chill.
Yeah.
You're just letting it happen.
Yeah, just letting it happen. Just want to get dragged along until.
Oh, you-
actually
Yeah, no problem.
see a good
Phoenix?
way out.
Yeah, and Phoenix, yeah. What are you doing? As I know you're a part of Vandal, and as he's kind of going through, but you see him go through the double doors as you're doing pictures and stuff. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do double doors because I don't fight unless I necessarily have to because all I have is my pop up. So I'm gonna stand by the double doors and kind of watch and just go and just head it down to all them and let them know who's going through those double doors to go down to you guys. But heads up, we got one down with security, but it's just one security guard with him. But I'll stay out watch just in case another security guard comes that way, so I can distract that guy.
I
at
thought he
least.
was that too.
Give me a perception too while you're out at Phoenix, since you're kind of looking at the double doors and watching Datara and them go.
And I'm gonna use one of my lucks.
What was that, Vandal?
Oh, I was going to, like I said, I'm going to slide through, and as soon as I get into the kitchen, I'm basically going to go into suit mode, where it's like, I belong here.
Okay.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, in Phoenix, as they go through the double doors, you can clearly see a kitchen to the left, or all these sort of like kitchen aisles, people preparing food. Can't get a good visual, but you know that there's some people over here cooking and fucking with stuff. Behind the double doors, it looks like it goes straight back. It looks like there's some type of elevator back there as the doors close, and you see a door off to the right as well. And then so two doors off to the right, an elevator off to the left, some people cooking or something like that, and then the doors close. But you do catch that. You get the gist of the layout as you see Datara getting dragged by security, past the double doors. Can't tell where or beyond that. But yeah, Tomcat, over to you. You take that video. It looks great. Great acting, man. Half of that wasn't even acting. You did actually throw up a little bit. But yeah, what are you doing now?
I'm looking for the I'm looking for stairs to go down to the basement because I assume there's stairs as well as the elevator.
Well, you're down there. You're on the lower level. Yeah.
Oh,
So we
okay.
gotta go up.
Alright,
Yeah, that back alley is
Well-
actually a lower level, and that alley, remember, the stairs go up to the front. You're actually on the lower level in some back weird storage room.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then the access point's in here then, or
Yeah.
No,
wherever
the
I
access. Yeah, there's an access point down here, but it's beyond this storage room door.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I am going to do a perception roll to check make sure there's nobody on the other side of the door, like listen in.
Yeah, give me a perception.
Nice.
Damn, you're feeling good today.
I just heard a cricket fart 3
Nice.
blocks down.
Yeah, you can. You hear like machinery and stuff, like mechanical noises and things, but you don't hear any people at all.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and open the door then.
nice.
That's
Yeah,
weird for burritos.
yeah. As you go to open this door, yeah, you can tell that this door is like corroded and rusted shut. You're gonna have to give me like an athletics. I'll take like an athletics to try to bust it open. But you do have other teammates right there with you that can give an assist if they want to as well.
I pull out a crowbar. And I go.
Oh,
"Here you
well, nice. Yeah, I'll give you a +2 on that, Tomcat.
There you go.
How much stuff is in your backpack?
go." I live out of my pack.
Nice. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, you get the door pried open. It's pretty difficult, but you get it open, and you can see that this door is, for the most part, kind of at the end of a hallway. You kind of step out into the hallway that goes to the left, and it looks like it goes down. It looks like there's a couple more doors, and then it opens up into a big open area, and you can see what looks like an elevator off to the left, and then some like a dummy elevator, like a smaller square sort of elevator in the wall off to the side on the other side of the room as well. But
Dumb
that's what you
elevator.
see as you get that door open, and then over to Datara. You get dragged through the double doors, and I want Tomcat, Vandal, Cheshire, Phoenix, everyone to take off your headphones as I describe this to Datara, and then I'll tell you what you hear after that. Yeah, so Datara, you get dragged through the double doors by the security, and he basically pulls you in, and you can see like 2 doors off to the side, the elevator and stuff. He opens up one of the doors to the side, and pulls you into this office. You can see what looks like some type of corpo, and 2 security guards standing there, and he kind of like pulls you in and sits you down in the chair, still kind of grappling you to keep you in place. Obviously, you can contest that on your turn, but he's holding you there, and he says to the corpo, "Look, this asshole was out front trying to make a fuss, acting sick and shit. It was obviously faking it." Then he comes with some pictures. "Look, that looks like the old storage room or something, or it's faked or something. I don't know what the fuck that is, but he's up to something. I know it." And the corporal kind of like looks up, and they all like look at each other and look at you. And this is where we're going to take our 5-minute break after I describe what the team hears. So let's get everyone's headphones back on. Headphones. Hey, Val. I like Chris
back?
leaves, Val looks down, everyone doesn't come back to the game. Like, where did everyone go? Where's Chris?
Oh shit, is Chris dead already?
He died. You're down a player.
God damn.
Better not be. I'm following him.
Yeah.
I'm following him. Yeah.
First attempt, and now Chris. Crap.
All right, there you
I
go.
guess
So
I'm talking about him now.
yeah, as you're on your agents, everyone's doing their own little thing that everyone's focused on. But during that time, you do hear Datara kind of like rustling and getting forced, and then you can kind of hear like a muffled conversation kind of going on. You can't really make it out because Datara is not speaking, remembering that this is an internal agent. But you do hear some struggling and some noises. And this is where we're taking our 5-minute break. I'm leaving the mics hot. Don't forget, I leave mics hot. And yeah, let's get back to our main overlay and get our break. And everyone in chat, please hang out. We will be back in literally like 5 minutes. And again, I'm leaving the mics hot in case you want to chat with the team about what's going on, what they might need to do, maybe some plans, give some ideas, give some +2s. All right, we'll be right back.
Damn it, Tara.
It's going all according to plan, guys. I promise.
No, that might work to our benefit.
Exactly. This is all
Yeah.
according to plan, I swear.
Yeah.
I don't even know where our plan went.
I don't
It
know.
went straight out. Well, it went where all good plans go to. When the mission starts, it goes to hell.
Hey, here's the thing.
Like, we had an idea when we started and we got there and it just went, whatever.
Here's the thing:
Do
if
it.
we can't do an external explosion, your boy's gonna do an internal explosion.
Oh lordy, it's gonna come
Oh,
out of your
my
ass,
God.
isn't it?
There's more. Yeah, there's more to
Jesus.
this place.
And as far as Cheshire is concerned, she's been in prison. I don't know where. I don't know where, and I don't want to know where all these parts are coming from.
You see tats on her that are from prison, probably.
Well, you've openly stated you've been to prison. You know,
I'm
I don't really
honest.
want to know what you
Yeah.
did with your prison pockets. I really don't.
What's her
I'm
age?
honest with my fixer. She's 31.
She's 31. I was calling her a young lady.
Yeah.
Still a young lady.
Yeah, because Venus is very young, so she's.
Prison at what 20?
Yeah, it adds 20 years, but you're still young.
No,
From
God.
18 to 24. 18 to 24, she was in prison.
Love it. Oh
You
my
need better-
god.
You need to get better lawyers.
Yeah. Well, when you're an 18-year-old trying to break into a corpo,
What happened?
yeah.
Well, stop being poor. I mean,
I'm
that
telling
would help
you.
too.
I'm telling you,
You
that would do it.
What you mean?
just got to blackmail a lawyer. That's all.
Yeah, being poor is fun. What you mean?
That's why I'm here. Yeah.
Oh God.
Got a great fixer and a couple of good techs. Yeah.
Oh God.
And an
almighty.
exec. Yeah. Exec.
Oh lordy.
Well, I mean, my only course of action right now is to do what an exec does and act like he belongs where he's at. No
Yeah.
matter whether he belongs there or not, as long as I act like I belong there, I should be okay.
I think it'll work.
And we got Phoenix up front, or on
Yeah.
the other side of the double doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to have somebody on the outside. That way we can get somebody who can notify us if somebody else is coming down.
Yeah, I'm good with my flirting, so I can do a distraction.
Perfect. Yeah.
Oh
I
shit!
can,
Hey,
I can do close-up combat fighting. 'Cause I do have my pop-up weapon, but she doesn't use guns or anything like that. She
yeah,
doesn't
I don't
use a lot
like
of-
guns. They're loud. They're scary. This.
Yeah.
I'll stick with my blade. I'll
If
be okay.
situation calls for it, I am good in martial art. If it calls for it, so.
I have
But-
I have guns, but I only use them because where I sleep sometimes, I need them.
Yeah.
But on a job, it's like if I don't have to kill anybody, I won't. So,
What do you
Gotta
mean
that
you
whole-
need guns
yeah,
where
I mean,
you
I was
sleep?
gonna say, like in your case, you got to
Sleep
do
on the
whole
streets.
Beowulf situation.
some days I'm in a
Sleep
tent.
with one eye
Some
open.
some
Yeah.
days I'm in a tent. Some days I'm in a cube. Some days I'm in a container.
God.
But yeah.
Jesus, man. Here, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna introduce you to this program I'm in right now. It's a great program. And what's gonna happen is you come up with 5080. You give me 5080. I enroll you in the program, and then what you do is you go out and you find 5 other people to get 5080
Exactly.
from. And then
Exactly.
yeah, it's a really easy program,
Sure.
and it will definitely end your being poor streak.
So is it called
Hashtag
Shamway?
Yep.
Shamway?
Hashtag totally not a pyramid scheme.
So Tomcat, what is your plan going into this room now? Because you guys are down there, and I'm stuck going, "Hey," at a door.
Yeah.
Probably looking for something to drink and clear out his mouth.
Yeah. If anything, right now I'm good. I'm just conducting a job interview, guys. I'm currently getting hired.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm already like, "Oh, we lost a roommate," so.
Yeah. I'm coming back, I swear. Don't touch my color-coded stuff. I worked hard on it.
We may need to
Probably just look around for any evidence I can find as far
Yeah.
as like
Yeah.
if there's any like because I mean we saw the back room. I can only imagine what everything else looks like.
Well,
Yeah, I
okay.
wonder if this business is a front for something. That's what I'm
Yes.
thinking.
Yes.
Yeah. Nobody's eating these freaking burritos. That's why I stole one
Yeah.
just in case. You
Yeah,
know,
they're laundering.
Like,
Yeah.
That's like the big dead giveaway. Nobody is eating these, even if it's corpos and influencers and stuff.
Could be laundering too. Could be laundering.
Above table, I do know that anytime I've had a curious burrito, there's always a resist torture and drug check. So
Yeah, don't eat a burrito.
that's never good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Got to take antibiotics. Yeah.
Oh,
We all know our GM, right? Don't eat a burrito.
Spider. You know the mic sensitivity in Discord. You may want to bring that down a bit because you are cutting out
Yeah.
yeah,
when you're leaning back.
Let me go to the settings real quick.
Just figure we get that squared away before we go back.
Yeah,
to
we're
the
losing half of what you're saying, and some of the stuff you're saying is good. We're like, what?
Right. I've got
I'm
sensitivity at
following you.
negative 69 decibels.
Okay, is that in Discord?
Yes.
All right, so let me see here.
Oh, my mic is still hot. I need to put it on.
You sound
You're-
pretty good right now.
Yeah,
Input volume's all the way up, I believe.
yeah. Try down to 75-ish.
75.
Yeah.
All right. How's that?
Oh, we'll know here in a little bit because basically what's happening is when you back off of your mic, it's not picking your voice up and it's not triggering the not triggering your mic. So I think that's what's occurring because normally, like when you're leaned in like this right now,
Yeah.
we pick up everything, but when you kind of lean back, we start missing it.
Well, what happened is I had to switch mics a while back. The one on my Razer headset went kaput, so
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I did hear a lot of those curse words. So yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
what-
when you pay that much for headphones and they kind of crap out after 6 months, you know, you're gonna swear a bit.
Yeah. Well, it's like Lewitt, the people that make my mic. I was having issues with it, and I paid $300 or actually $419 for this one. I got a nice discount on it. So they said, hey, just send it back. We'll send you a new one. They're right there on the spot. Didn't even ask any questions about, what was wrong with it or needing any tests or anything. They just said, put it in a box, send it back. We'll send you a new one. I'm like, okay, cool. Because at first I thought it was my interface messing with me.
Well, unfortunately, I had the headphones a little bit longer than I had been streaming, so by the time actually that started happening, it was past the warranty. So yay!
Yeah, that'll do it.
Well, that's the good thing. That's what I like about the, and that's why I will either use Lewitt or I'll use a. I can't afford it. It's like $4,500 mic, but I'll use Lewitt just because they will. Well, Norman is extremely expensive mic, but bang for the buck there. But their warranty on these mics is just insane. It's like the old Craftsman warranty where it's like, we don't care how you broke it. If it's broken, we'll replace it.
I mean, even just
We'll see.
if yours is breaking
Like,
up.
I also made the big mistake of doing the no and wearing my headphones out and about because I listen to a lot of music. So that,
Yeah, I had him back off his sensitive or juke up his sensitivity a bit on his mic because it seems like it's when he leans back, the mic is not triggering.
Well,
So,
even up on it, it was cutting out a bit there too. I have you up to like 150%.
Oh dear
Right,
God!
so
On
about
Discord.
now,
Still,
is
it's
that a
still.
little better? Or?
I mean, it's better, but it's still kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Or at least you're not cutting out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
good.
All right,
Right.
let's
to go.
get back to it and see if we can't kill ourselves one Datara.
Yay!
All right,
Apparently.
we are. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Gonna be in the next burrito.
Oh,
Hey, Furious
they're
George.
gonna turn him into a taste tester.
Yeah. Or the next mystery burrito.
Yeah.
Furious
Burrito.
George, thanks for the subscribe there. Really appreciate that.
Oh,
Hell
excellent!
yeah.
Thank you.
All right,
Oh,
let's
good
get
God! 8-month streak.
let's get the hell yeah. Let's get get you all back to Curious Burritos. I brought up the little ad there. Curiously delicious, curiously inexpensive. Curious Burritos, mystery burrito available daily. All right, the team is at the soft opening. Phoenix and Vandal are upstairs within kind of like the little private party area in the burrito bar. They just saw Datara drag back through the double doors back towards the kitchen area by security. Cheshire Tomcat are down out back. They broke in through the back entrance, which kind of went into an old storage room that was nasty as fuck. They broke out of that, which opened up into like a hallway that opens up into a bigger area. They could kind of see an elevator, a dummy elevator. Can't see too much, but that's what they see. Once they got that door open, they're able to crowbar that open. Yeah, let's get back to it. The team heard all that kind of go down. Some, rustling noises and things like that with Datara. Vandal, over to you. You're up there with Phoenix.
Well, yes, Phoenix was playing the jazz hands at the double doors. I slipped through the double doors, and I'm basically going into what I like to call suit mode or executive mode, and walking through here as if I belong.
Sure, yeah.
Like I am going to investigate what the hell this Datara is up to, and I'm going to stay on track to follow these two individuals, or guard or individual. I can't remember whether it's two or one, and follow Datara back to the room.
Yeah, one security guard was dragging Datara. The other one seemed to stay out front on that side. But yeah, why don't you give me... this is a little different use of the business skill, but give me a business skill check, just in the sense of, acting and looking business, right? Looking like you belong there, that you're the corpo you are, but you're higher up and belong there. Give me that.
Trying to figure out how to roll that. D10 plus my level?
No, you should have a business.
Business
skill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Give him the business, man.
Yeah.
Business. Oh, Jesus Christ!
And you were riding my ass.
We don't have any freaking re-rolls, do we? God damn it!
No, you can use luck at double the cost after the roll. My lucky mulligan sort of rule, but at a 6, I don't know that there could be enough.
Let me think here. Give me a second.
Sure.
Could I act my way through this shit?
Well, this first sort of way to get in has been done. You make your way in the double doors, looking like you belong there. As you step through the double doors, hey, thanks, Craghorse. Now you have a couple +2s for future rolls. But yeah, as you kind of step through the double doors like you belong there, you go in. To the left are like 3 different racks of food being prepared, burritos being rolled and made, kind of going through the little open area to the bar. To the other workers, you can see maybe about 5 or 6 people doing burritos. They all kind of like stop and look up at you. A couple look back down. A couple keep looking. They look you up and down. There's a couple doors off to the right. One says manager's office. The other one says storage. And then there's an elevator further back at the end of the room. But as you walk in there, the couple people that kind of look at you confused, one of them puts down the burrito and walks over and says, "Can I help you? I don't think you should be back here." And let's go over to Cheshire Cat.
Okay. We are facing a hallway. We're going to an elevator that goes up.
Well, you just step out into this hallway. You can see a couple doors on this hall. It looks like it goes down 40 feet, maybe, opens up into a bigger room. You can hear some mechanical noises and things. You can see an elevator all the way at the other end of the room, and then a little kind of dummy elevator, like a little service elevator.
I looked at Tom and I say, "You check out the room with the machinery. I'll check out the elevator." And then,
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Yeah. I'll sneak down there. I'll just, just in case somebody's actually down there.
Sure, give me stealth. Lots of stealth. I love it. Hell yeah, nice. Tomcat, you also being stealthy, following behind?
Yeah.
I mean, kind of loosely going on the combat tracker, but since you two are together, let's go for it. Nice.
13.
Yeah, good enough. You two kind of make your way down. As you go past the hallway, these doors, you can see what looks like more storage. The room kind of opens up off to the left. You can see all these mechanical devices kind of with these big like container racks hanging from the ceiling. And it looks like some type of like frozen container things because they're all frosty. You can clearly tell the temperature drops significantly as you get back to this room. And in these containers, you can see what looks like diced up, like, well, to be frank, just body parts. You clearly see body parts. Over off to the right on the side of the elevator, in between the elevator and this sort of little smaller service elevator, you can see like a little sort of mechanical table coming out of the wall, like a platform thing, with a whole like computer system and a jack-in thing, and you can see what looks like a netrunner sitting there with virtuality goggles, just kind of posted up like this, and you can hear him snoring.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
I know exactly what I would do.
I know what I'm gonna do. But
yeah, that's what you see, Phoenix.
Yeah.
As you stealthily make your way, Phoenix, over to you. You kind of make a little distraction as you see Vandal kind of go through the double doors, and you're out in kind of like the party area. What are you doing?
Here with everybody as I'm like fixing my makeup in my mirror. Say, checking in on everybody. Trying to get a feel what's going on.
You don't want to know, but don't eat the burritos. I repeat, do not eat the burritos.
Vandal spits out a mouthful.
don't do it.
Okay, but I don't eat things that I don't know where it came from, too. I do. But, all
Are
right.
you familiar with have you ever tried cannibalism?
Tomcat, what is going on down there?
There are body parts in here.
Okay, we'll get photos and ew. Like,
Yeah.
what?
I love it.
Oh lordy. Okay, well I'm gonna come up and think of something to do something up here to break it down as party. Let me know when you need this distraction to happen out here to get our little gentleman out of the grips of the security guard.
I think
Hurry
we found
up.
it. Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
think
snap
we
some
found it.
photos of all of this and send them to Phoenix.
I don't think she wants to see that.
Well, it's for evidence. For
Yeah.
Yeah, easily. You snap a bunch of pictures of the info. You send it over to Phoenix's agent. Phoenix, you're posted up kind of waiting for the cue of a possible distraction. Tomcat, over to you. You already kind of stealthily went through. Like I said, we're kind of double it up on moves since we're kind of in pairs and separated. But yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to sabotage some of the machinery.
Love it. Yeah. Yeah, what do you want to do? These seem to be kind of freezer units. You just trying to make it, fail, keeping it frozen. You trying to over freeze it. You trying to make it leak whatever freon chemical is freezing. Like, what kind of thing do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna really sabotage the freezers to wherever it's just gonna shut off and everybody's gonna smell it.
Okay, nice. Yeah, give me basic tech check. Nice. Yeah, you're able 26. It's almost like Tomcat knows what the fuck he's doing with some tech work.
Damn.
Amazing. Yeah, you don't only turn it off. You're able to kind of reverse these freezing things to make a little extra power pumped in, which heats up the mechanism, which kind of expedites the unfreshness of this meat, if you will. Yeah. So yeah, probably just a matter of like 10-15 minutes before there's the distinct smell of cooking human flesh filling the area.
Oh God, that is a smell I will never forget.
And
I have a question.
yeah,
Is the Netrunner plugged in?
it looks like he's plugged in, but you hear him snoring.
Okay, here's what I do. Because there's something in my past that, there was a biotech company that actually used my friends on the street as research projects. This kind of like brings me back to that with little PTSD. I draw my blade. I go over and I cut his interface plugs. So he jacks out unsafely.
Oh yeah.
Unsafe jack out.
And then if I still have him moving up to, I'll stealth up to him if I have to. But
Yeah, you're still on stealth. Yeah.
Okay. If I'm still on stealth, then I'm gonna cut his throat. So
Okay, nice.
It'll be an aimed headshot.
Yeah, on the first slice, easily just disconnect him. You see him kind of like just jolt and like kind of like wake up and like kind of cough like he's just waking up. And he's like, "What the fuck? What?" And you see him like taking
Look at
off.
him, I go, "You should have known better," and I just cut his throat.
Nice. Yeah, go for it. And you're gonna get a +2, which so now you have a -6, not a -8 on that targeted
Okay,
headshot.
I'll add my luck to that.
Sure. Don't forget you got 3 +2s from Craghorse as well.
I'll use them. So I'll have a net of +2 with no negative.
Nice.
And,
Yeah, go for it. Oh.
Oh, good God.
Well, that's not bad still.
Well,
I don't know. He's asleep.
Um,
I
yeah.
hope not. But I have two ROF, so I don't try.
Yeah. No, the first one. That's a hit. That's a direct hit. Give me the damage for that first one.
Nice.
Yeah, I already did my evasion on the first hit.
Come on, 2 6s. Damn it.
Damn.
And that's double. It's a headshot.
Target shot.
Yep. Yeah, you slice through. Blood starts spurting instantly. I mean, just as he's pulling up the virtual, like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, God! And just eyes big, just barely makes eye contact with you with enough time for you to slice through his blood spurt. He grabs his sword. He just looks shocked, and he's just looking at you as you have your second move. What do you want to do?
Okay. I give him another one, and that'll just be a general hit.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah. And so, Wakidashi. Whoops. The first one. Sorry. Did it twice.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
And just for the record, I'm moving on from this D10 to this one. These are the official Q Workshop ones. I have critically failed twice in a row on this now. I rolled ones twice in a row. This one is going to jail. I just want everyone to know this one has been bad.
Thank
This one has been bad. Not
you.
for-
Oh my God.
Bad to me.
Damn it,
Good to
So
you.
fucking close.
10 points of damage.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you slice through. Tell me how you finish this guy off. It didn't take much.
Come on, Joe.
The blade goes right through the middle of his neck and out the back of his spine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, smooth, quick. He just collapses down.
Come on, Joe.
And I make sure my, this is afterwards, but, for effect, I just make sure my comms are off.
Yeah.
I'm saying this to him.
Yeah, no
But
problem.
I'll switch my comms back on. So, I have an access point down here. I'll be jacking this soon.
Nice. And as you take care of that, and Tom's taking pictures, we go over to Datara. And Datara, now you're held down, like we discussed. Everyone can keep on their headphones at this point because now Datara, you have a chance to speak and respond. In which case, the team's going to hear you, obviously. But the main person in front of you after you were sat down is just like, what the fuck is this?
That is bad advertising, considering that was already on the net.
Oh, this was already on the net. He snaps your agent and tosses it behind him. Yeah, so where exactly are you posting things?
Who said I posted it?
Security, the other guy starts going through all your pockets and empties out all your items. Anything you have, like if you have another agent or any weapons, any tech gear, they're going through all your pockets while the other one's holding you and kind of stripping out. The rest of you hear him kind of talking about, what he just said, posting it online, posting things. He said, I posted it, things like that. Like, obviously, he's being confronted by someone and going through some shit. You all know he was taken away by security. But the guy says, oh, is this somebody else? And he looks at security. Look, just take him out back. Just dispose of him. Get rid of him. I think we know what to do with the body. And they all laugh and stuff as security kind of picks you up out of the chair to start dragging you out of the room. Anything to say or anything to do, Datara? You have an action or words?
Yeah, I kind of want to use this as an opportunity to trigger my martial arts skill.
Nice. Yeah.
Got 2 melees on you?
Yup.
Yeah, what do you want to do? First, keep in mind you're grappled up by one guy, right? There's another security coming with, so now there's 2 guys. The one grappling, one that was by the guy's side that's walking with you. You and the guy holding you were at a -2. The guy walking isn't, obviously. But yeah, tell me what you want to do.
Okay, so I'm held by 2 of them, right?
One is grappled. The other one's just walking with you.
Just one is holding me. Okay. I want to use this. I want to use this opportunity to use Aikido to pretty much not only as a way to ungrapple, but like as a way to like get this person off of me, so I get a chance to hurry and haul ass.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay, hopefully I rolled this correctly and I picked it up. Okay. Hold on. I think I rolled the wrong skill. Give me a sec.
Yeah, you can just give me.
No. Okay, 19.
Nice. Yeah, so you want to use your Aikido to hit the guy grappling you?
Hit the guy grappling me because I'd be able to get myself, out with that.
Oh, you're using, hold on, let me look it up.
If he's equipped, he can use disarm.
Yeah.
Yup.
Hold on, let me think. Nice. What did you roll?
I rolled a 19.
Oh, yeah, you hit him and disarm him. Yeah, give me the damage.
Give me a second. Damage. What was the damage roll for Aikido stuff?
It would be your based on your body or whatever, right?
Just based on body stat.
Yeah, let me look up Aikido. Though, are you on the page for using it to disarm him or whatever? Your Aikido.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was wanting to look for. Yeah, like using it to disarm.
Yeah, I just got the book open. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because disarming combination, you would have to hit the same target with a brawling attack and a martial arts attack in this turn. We can use your Aikido to at least get out of the grapple.
Okay.
That's fine. There's a bit of a homebrew with that, but I kind of like that. Aikido is very grapply. So yeah, give me your damage. What's your body stat again? 7?
Body stat 7. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, give me. Or no, that was Cheshire Cat was 7. Well, you're 7 too. Okay. Yeah, give me. I think it should be 3d6 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's 3d6.
Okay. 3d6.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it jumps up after 6.
Cool. Yeah.
Roll 3d6. That'll be 8 damage.
Nice. Yeah, you're able to pull some moves and basically get out of this grapple, and deliver what appears to be a little bit of damage to this guy. It looks like some might have been absorbed, but some got through to him during the tussle, and you're free of the grapple. Both security kind of go into a bit of a shock and frantic as one of them say, "Oh shit, he's a fighter!" And they both kind of like a stagger, looking like they're ready for combat or to re-grapple you. But you get out of that. The rest of you hear the commotion going on as well. You know something's happening. But Vandal, over to you. You're basically standing back in the kitchen area, and you see just as that guy. What was that?
I just wanted to say, before it is Vandal's go officially, could I just say something over the comms because I still have the internal?
Oh, absolutely. You still have another martial arts move too. I'm going to give you, but I'm crossing over because you're going to run into Vandal. But what were you going to say? Go for it.
Fair enough. Yep. I'll just say, all right, heads up, guys. I found the secret ingredient.
Nice. I'm glad we did say that. Yeah, and Vandal, just as the guy at the kitchen kind of I don't think you belong here, can I help you? And he's kind of walking over and wiping his hands off with a rag and tossing it back. From behind you, you hear a door open as you see Datara getting dragged by a security and another guy, and they turn and start heading towards the elevator as you see Datara kind of pull some martial arts move and kind of knock one guy loose as the other guy looks at him, and they both are going to grapple him, but the guy looks and, oh shit, what the fuck? Anyways, hey, yeah, you should probably get out of here, buddy. It looks like some shit's going down. You shouldn't be back here.
Is that the stupid fuck that was causing the commotion out front?
I have no idea. Look, let's get you out of here.
Back.
The party's over here, and he kind of puts his arm on your back. The party's out here. What was that?
Touch me again. Get this mook out back, get him cut up, and let's go.
Let's give me persuasion.
Oh, shit. Wrong button. Again. $20.
That's good.
Damn.
That's good.
Nice. Yeah, the guy, he says, look, the party's out here. I just, what? Oh, okay. Yeah.
And you,
he with
I
you?
point at the chef. Get your ass back to work.
Yeah, and he turns out, oh, okay. He looks really confused. And he like looks you up and
He's
down.
a rabbit. Yeah.
And turns back and starts messing with the food. Like, it appears you're some type of corpo involved with this. He buys it, whether it's intimidating or just influencing by the look. But yeah, you appear like you belong now. Initially you didn't, but you persuaded him.
Yeah.
But
And I'm going to slide in behind these guys and follow them out the door. And
I mean,
go ahead.
even rabbits can go rabbit. Am I right?
Hey, just watch Monty Python.
but
Raving rabbits.
But yeah, you basically talk your way out of that. The guy goes back to the line. The other chef that was like looking just looks back down and like they look confused, but they go back to working and cooking. As you basically see Datara and scuffling with the two security guards heading towards the elevator. As you, like you said, turn and start walking towards them. Over to Cheshire Cat. You're over there. The body just dropped on the ground. You hear everything as I've been describing on the agent. What are you doing?
I'm gonna jack in. I'll push the body over off the chair.
You don't want to sit on his lap?
Nope.
Oh, my, come on.
I put my foot on him.
Or
Tell him what you want for Christmas.
There's nothing worse than a cold chair.
Yeah.
Put your foot up on him like Jack Daniels or whatever. Like you're like with one foot up.
A little foot rest and then.
Captain
Jack.
Yeah.
Or whatever that.
Whatever
I let-
liquor
I let-
commercial. Anyways.
I do. I put it over the comm. I say, I'll be jacked in until Tom.
Yeah. Yeah, you jack into the system. You can see that you're basically standing at the top of a system. You're facing a password 8.
I'm gonna res worm and
Wiggle your worm. Let's see.
yeah, I'm gonna res worm and Sia and that will hit it. Worm, Sia, and a sword.
Back door with the worm.
Oh, whew.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you get right through that password. Breaking through it, you're at the top of this system. You can
Okay,
tell
I'm
it
gonna
drops down.
I'm gonna burn my remaining net action. I think that's all net actions if I res.
You res 2 things?
2, 3. I res
Yeah.
worm.
Well,
Yeah,
we
go
can
ahead.
say that you prepped that in the alley when you said you wanted to
Okay.
prep your deck. Let's streamline that a bit.
there
I
you
got it. All right, I'll pull up. In that case, I'll pull up armor and 2 swords and come to the next level.
Nice. Yeah, you drop.
Proceeding onward. Yes.
Yeah, you drop down to the next level. You can see that there's a control node. Looks like a control node 8. And then you can see that there's a scorpion right there. And as all demons do, it tries to get the jump on you. So give me your speed check. Or your interface versus the speed, yeah.
Got it. So encounter ice. Is that 11?
Nice. Yeah, it doesn't get the hit on you. It tries
Okay.
to get the stinger off on you and misses.
Okay. All right. Let's have that. He goes to the top of the initiative order.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, over to
Be nice. All right, persuade.
Phoenix. Sorry, Phoenix.
I'm gonna like pat around the area, and I want to look for something that's holding all the power source for the DJ for the thing. I want to find where that's at because I'm gonna when they say it's time to go, I'm gonna pour water or liquid on to catch it on fire. We need to draw police there anyways to come and investigate the building. And even though we have all these footages and everything else, that would be leaked. that can be a distraction. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. Phoenix is looking for that, but keeping herself not noticeable by anybody anymore. So she's kind of going to be start sneaking around a little bit.
Yeah, give me a stealth. And you find options. Whether you're stealthy or not, you do find options. Whether it be the burrito bar, the things that are heating the bar, the electronics there, over by the DJ booth, the sound system. You have plenty of electronics you could mess with, put water on, try to short circuit, try to start a fire. You have options like that. Plus, you have a couple techs on the team. You can always fuck with stuff. But yeah, you're stealthy. You're making your way around the party. No one's really noticing you. Everyone's partying or having drinks. And yeah, like I said, you have some options. So when the time comes, if you wanted to do that, you could. What was that?
And she's also pickpocketing while she's doing that.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Give me a pickpocket. We'll do another.
This may be the distraction.
This might be the distraction. This is
Absolutely.
I'm gonna use one more of my luck on there. Where's my pickpocket?
Oh no.
No.
nice.
I mean,
12's not
Depends
bad.
on their perception.
This is contested. This is contested versus the person's perception.
to be drunk.
Yeah, 12 could be bad. It could be good because, like I said, it's contested. Did you want to use any +2s or luck, double the cost after the roll to increase that, or do you want to go with that?
We have some of those +2s, right? Still.
Yeah, we got a
had
couple.
like 6, don't we?
We got like 6
Or
of
not
them,
6,
I
but we
think.
had 3.
3 left, I
Three.
think.
Three.
Okay, so I'll use one of those.
And you have your
+2.
luck too.
Yeah. Well, I only have 2 luck left. I already used 2,
Oh, okay.
so I'll use one of those lucks.
Hey, there's another +2.
Oh, there's another one.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll use one of those, Rob.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then it's enough. Barely made it. You're kind of lucky that you used those, because as you reach into this person's pocket, they actually like turn and swipe, but then get distracted. Oh yeah, no, I didn't try the burritos. I'm not going to eat that garbage. It's going to give you the quick apple, quick steps or some shit from what I heard. Somebody was talking about brown stuff and stuff. And you pull some shit out their back pocket, and yeah, why don't you give me a 1d10? Yeah, you pull out a cred chip that has 100 creds on it,
Nice.
and
Nice.
an agent, the person's agent.
Oh, that's big.
That's huge, actually.
Depending on who they are, that can be some good information.
Huge.
Yeah.
But over to Tomcat. You're back there. You can clearly smell the bodies heating up. It's it's the combination of cooked human flesh mixed with like bacterias and things that probably should be kept cold and processed a little differently. It's starting to stink down here. You can probably tell that, I don't know, maybe a handful more turns and this smell will probably reach upstairs and out front, judging by how quick it's spreading. But what are you doing?
So I'm gonna hit Phoenix up on the agent and be like, "Hey, do you want me to send this to the garden, or do you want me to wait?"
We need to start collecting. As soon as we do our exit, we'll start posting everything on the garden. Just gonna keep
Okay.
flooding it so everybody sees the no cover-ups.
All right. I'm gonna look around the room, see if there's anything else I can sabotage or destroy.
Yeah, there's yeah, I mean, aside from these cooling units and things like that, you can tell that there's like the mechanism or like the controls to the elevator, like the mechanical gears and stuff to make the elevator work. Aside from that, there's that sort of little service elevator that's closed up. Not much else down here, honestly. There are some drone carts that look like they run around down there because there's scrapes on the ground where like they look like they go from the unit to the little service elevator to the regular elevator. You can see scrapes. So there are like little dummy drones that are like platforms.
I chimed in real quick. I was like, don't ruin everything. We got to make sure that they find the evidence too. It doesn't want to look like we just posted them. They got to find it too, so don't ruin it too much.
Right. So you said that the service elevator is closed off. Can I open it up?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. You open it. It's not locked or anything. Opens
okay.
up. Yeah.
Oh, I
you,
thought it was like-
yeah. You open it. It looks like a small service elevator. It looks like there's like mechanical tracks with another one of those like drone platforms inside of there. It looks like the track goes up off the side of the building. Like this would be the edge of Curious Burritos, judging by like the shape of the building. This actually goes like off the side of the building, like directly into the building next to it. Which, if you remember what that is, I'll bring up the ad on the overlay. It's Next Steps Reclamation Services. Everybody has value. Bring us your corpses. They do body part cloning. Maybe some of the scraps end up over here.
Yeah, this is what all recycling.
I'll crawl over there and see if I can get some more photos showcasing that it's going from here to there. Or from there to here, I should say.
Yeah, you can see, you can see that it's going in that direction. You can also see up the track, like maybe about, 20, 30 feet, another service elevator door, like whatever's on the other side, whatever it's leading to. You know what I mean? You can see that's at the end of that pathway, too.
All right, well, then I will check that out.
Sure, yeah. You can start climbing up, crawl up the path on the little flatbed service drone. You make your way up. It's mechanical. You can even click it on. It pulls you right up to the door. You're on the other side of that service door. It's not locked. You want to open it?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you open it up. Give me a stealth. Man, I feel like you've been crit successing a lot tonight. Woo! Amazing. The team in general, yeah. Very good. You open it up, and it basically opens up to what looks like kind of like an operation room. You can see like a bunch of tables. You can see a bunch of like vat tubing going up into the ceiling and the side walls. You can see basically two guys in full like almost hazmat suit looking things, and they seem to be carving up some bodies on a couple of the gurneys at the far end of the room, but they haven't noticed you. You opened up the thing and you can see it. They don't see you.
Okay, I'm going to snap a photo of that, definitely.
Get video.
Yeah, you get photo, video, all that stuff. It's all on your agent, yeah.
Okay.
I can only imagine what it smells like.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
It's
man.
pretty rough.
I am trying to forget that smell.
Yeah.
They could have at least had the decency to hide it with like some Sweet Baby Rays or something.
I just kind of like pull up my agent. And I'm like, hey, agent, remind me to get nasal filters when I get back.
Nasal filters would be nice.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you get the pictures. They didn't notice you. You got that. At least you got some evidence of there, clearly showing that it's pulling from that reclamation facility and stuff that's right next door. But yeah, over to you, Datara. You kind of broke free of this person. You see Vandal in the room. You have another martial arts move. This is kind of overlapping into your next thing. Like I said, we're kind of bouncing around a little. But yeah, give me another martial arts if you want it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I want it.
Should be.
I gotta make myself look cool being the new kid on the block.
It's true. You can't be the only one that dies.
Yeah, someone's coming with me.
Yeah.
You know the rule. You do not kill Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Okay.
There we go. Oh, buddy, another 19.
Ooh, nice. So,
Wow, that's your second melee.
nice. That's a
attack.
hit. Yeah, give me the damage.
Yep, give me that
Get 'em.
3d6.
Roll that beautiful dice footage.
You dropping some bows or knees, or what are you doing?
Oh
Nothing
yeah,
but
no,
that.
I'm dropping some knees. I'm dropping some elbows in there just for some flavor.
His own elbows and
you
into
rock him
himself.
again, and he kind of like takes. He's like, "Oh shit, no, he can fight." He kind of like stops laughing. You can tell he kind of takes you a bit more serious as the other one just kind of like looks you up and down. And he goes to grapple you. The other guy now, goes to grapple you. So give me your brawling.
Okay.
Oh, shit. God damn it. Books.
That is a 15.
No, he grapples you up. Yeah, the second guy grapples you up, kind of pulling you up. The other guy kind of like wipes the blood off of his face, puts his arm on your shoulder, and start pulling you towards the elevator again. You fucking asshole.
Using a +2 or any luck try, or is that too late for that?
How much would you want to use?
Ooh. Let's see. What would be the result if I spent 3 luck?
3 luck? Well, you'd have to either spend 4 or 2. It's half the cost or double the cost for half the result or whatever. So.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you'd have to spend 4 or 2 to either get 2 or 1. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, just so I don't get grappled.
Don't we have those +2s?
Yeah, we do have the +2s. I want to use.
I think we smoked those already, didn't we?
Didn't we have one left?
There's 1, I think.
Oh.
Yep,
So use it so we don't get grappled.
Hey, Made of Sugar just gave you another +2.
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks, Made of Sugar.
That's a friend of
Made
mine.
Hey, Made of Sugar's coming across real sweet. Oh,
Yeah.
dad
Appreciate
joke.
it,
Sorry.
Sugar. Appreciate it so much.
I have.
Yeah, I'll use that
Yeah,
+2
please.
to get the hell out of here because I do not want to become original recipe right now.
Okay, so how much are you using? You're going to use how many luck and how much +2?
I'll use if it's going to make 4 in total, I'll use 1 +2 and 2 luck.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you're able to kind of break free from that grapple. He kind of goes to grapple you up. You're able to break free from that, he's not successful in grappling you up as the other guy's wiping the blood. Like, what the fuck? And they just both look pretty surprised that you're holding your own. I think they were kind of looking at you with semi-tech trendy wear and looking kind of techie as they're emptying your pockets that he can actually fight. What the hell? But yeah, Vandal. Datara, you still have kind of overlapped your moves. What do you want to do?
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, my friend, I haul ass.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you use your run stat. Where do you want to go? Where are you heading? Out the double doors?
Anywhere security is not.
You go back into the office and sit down.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Totally. Yep, totally.
It makes no sense. You just go sit down.
Hey, I'm here for the interview.
Yeah, it's good. Gets a burrito.
He starts cooking. He just runs over and starts cooking a burrito. I work here.
Yeah.
Do they see me?
Job or
Do they see me?
yeah. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'm running out the double doors. I'm gone.
Yeah, easily. What's your move stat, by the way?
Move stat. Let me get that up for you, real
2.
quick.
Oh god,
Oh god. Could you
that would be
imagine?
horrible.
It is a lucky 7.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
you get out you go right past Vandal. Now you notice
Yeah.
Vandal is there. You turn, you see Vandal's standing there, kind of walking towards where you were, and you turn. You do all that, break free security. You turn, you run. Shit, Vandal! You just run right past Vandal through the double doors. You see Phoenix kind of walking around a crowd of people through the crowd, and you're actually getting out the front doors. Your move's enough that you can get through the front of the building. You know what I mean? You're kind of right at the front doors now. So on your next move, you should be able to get out the front or whatever. That's a great move stat. But that's what you do.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
I just head up on the agent. Told you guys, all according to plan. I got this.
Copy that.
See, that's the plan.
Never
The
had
whole
a doubt.
time. I love it.
had a doubt.
Vandal, as I described, Datara breaks free, running right past you, breaking through like you're standing there now. As both security guards kind of wiping the blood, turning. Oh, what the fuck? And it's kind of, you can tell they're getting ready to run after Datara, probably, kind of turning. That's what you see.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm going to do a Golden Corral move here, since I'm sure this is all tile floors here. As they start to run past me, I'm going to take one of the trays and just knock the slipperiest, knottiest looking bean paste I can on the floor, right in front of them, and just kind of trip them up as they go by.
Nice, yeah.
Acting like I'm trying to turn, going, "What the fuck, guys?" As they go, as Vandal runs past me, it's like, "Dude, what the fuck? He's getting away." Trying to, get them in, anticipation.
Nice.
Hey, we gotta move, type thing,
Oh yeah. Let's do as if you're throwing a grenade. Let's treat it like that, like trying to hit the mark, right?
right.
Let's do. So it'd be. Give me
Athletics.
athletics, yeah, because you're throwing. The DV to beat.
I hope it's low.
It would be 0 to 60 meters, so that'd be 16.
Well, I'll put 4 luck into this.
Nice.
So 23.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it lands the mark. And
And acting. Huh, just a second.
oh yeah, yeah. Give me some acting for fun. Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Nice.
You did a whole movie.
Yeah, one.
Look
Yeah,
at you.
they both like look at you. Oh, they look
Holy
pissed.
John Wick, that shit.
Yeah, they both look at you, almost looking pissed at first, but then was like, "What the fuck? Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit." One of them like slips out and falls down, and fuck. The other one slides through and keeps going, and as he slides through, you see him clearly pulling out what looks like a very heavy pistol as he slides through it and just looks back at you and through the double doors as he kind of slides through. Cheshire Cat, over to you.
We're gonna kill this thing.
Yeah, go for it. First, give me your interface. I forgot speed check. Gets the jump on.
I
you.
already. Yeah, no, we already we did that. We're already doing
He goes to the top of the rotation.
Yeah.
so
Attack. I mean,
he
yeah.
attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
It's same number, anyways.
Yep. Ooh.
God.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Speed loss, I think. D6.
1d6 to your speed. 4. So take 4 away from your move stat.
Gotcha. That's rough.
Yeah.
That's only in that space, right?
As long as I can still
No,
move.
it's everywhere for a minute. It's psychosomatic though,
Yeah.
so it doesn't last.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's everywhere. Like his literal move stat, he's slow now.
I'll respond in kind. So I have 2 swords.
Cool, nice. Go for it.
Yeah. Sword, zap. So, first sword attack.
That's a hit.
Oh, sorry, it's black ice. So I think 1 more d6.
Yeah, give me another attack.
Well, he's got 1 more d6 to go though.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go for it. I didn't see it. Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Grab the wrong dice.
You got intense.
Sorry
there.
about that. There we go. Oh, all right.
Hey, that's a crit. Damn.
Is it a
no,
6?
they don't work here.
Is that a crit on it?
Not crit on black ice though.
No.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that is literally the exact number of res. So why don't you describe how you destroy the scorpion after it stung you?
I just
Damn.
cut its tail off and plant the sword right in his head.
Nice. Yeah, it just explodes and dissipates into pixelation as this digital blood just spreads across the system and disappears. Now you're standing alone with this control node 8.
Okay. Let's see what it is. Yeah. Nice.
Okay. You got it.
Cameras? Something?
Nice. Yeah, you get into this control node, and you see a whole list of things that you have control over right now. You have control over what appears to be security cameras. Like you can clearly see upstairs. You can see the party going on. You see Datar running towards the front door and Phoenix stealthily walking. You see Vandal in the back with like some bean. You see like the kitchen cam. You see security getting up off the ground, wiping bean dip off, as the other guy's kind of running through the door, holding out a very heavy pistol.
What is going on up
Yeah,
there?
you can see that there's no cameras down here. Like you don't see yourself or Tomcat. It sounds like purposely they don't want to be showing this off, right? So you see the cameras. Aside from the cameras, you can see some environmental defenses as well. You can see some slip flooring all upstairs in the front room. You can see that there's a turret out front. You can see that there is, aside from slip flooring, there's tanglefoot flooring in the front too, in between the tiles. You can tell that the elevator has sleep gas in it. You can also tell that downstairs in that room that you're in, there appears to be a spider drone somewhere that you have control over. Can't tell where that is. It might be in a charging unit or something in a wall or ceiling or somewhere, but it does say spider drone. There's also something that says lockdown. Not sure what that is, but it just says lockdown. But that's what you have. You have access of all that.
I relay this.
And doors. And the doors and
And
locks. Doors, locks, and lights, electricity. General stuff. of the building. Yeah, that too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I relay this all to Tomcat and everybody, basically. And is there another floor?
Can we overload the electric?
Yeah, absolutely. If I can pop the overload the electronics from here, I'll try it. Yeah, I can.
Make sure you get some paperwork and
That might help
documents.
with our.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Or,
deeper if I can. So just if you guys need anything with the environmentals, or want me to start rolling spider drone or anything up here.
Well, if someone's coming after me, feel free to light them up with that turret.
Absolutely.
Well, it would be quite a shame if during their soft opening that a whole bunch of people out front got gapped.
I can't do that. I tell you.
Oh,
Yeah. I go. If you want to press the button, then that's cool. But I'm not gonna wait.
I'll be right down.
I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not
He's
gonna
like,
waste it. So, I will try to overload the electronics. The entire place, Tom?
We lost Tom.
What
Uh-oh.
was that?
Oh, shit.
I was gonna say, if we want to get the fire going, that'd be the way to go about it. But
Okay.
first, we need to get any files that we can get.
Yeah,
Then
I'm
go
gonna go
back
deeper.
to that.
All right, I'll go deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
so
do
we want
that.
to make it look. Yeah, we want to go deeper, and we want to also make it look like they were going to set up all these celebrity people. They were going to be their next meal.
I'll drop a virus in. I'll drop it down. And,
That's what that lockdown is for. I bet. Lock them up in there.
we'll do a little work. Yeah, so I'm gonna. If I have time, I'll drop down.
Yeah, you have moves. You can do that. Moving levels doesn't even cost an action. But yeah, you drop down to the next level. You can see that you're looking at a file with an ID of 8. You're also looking at a wisp, which instantly goes to attack you.
Okay, got it.
Uh-oh.
I know.
wisps are bad.
I know.
Oh, that's a good roll. That's a good roll.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, it tries to get a shot off at you, which you're basically looking at this. I think a wisp is a big glowing ball, but with horns and stuff. But it tries to take a shot off at you and misses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheshire Cat's digital face in the internet
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't
Her
discuss
face
your avatar.
It's a smiling cat, of course.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. And then
Nice.
as I get more nervous, my grin gets bigger. So I have a huge grin right
Nice.
What color's your cat?
It's purple. Purple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. If it missed, then I'll give it 2 swords and a zap. Do we need to cycle
2
on?
taps and a zap?
2 taps and zap. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Advanced move.
Right. It is.
9.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Oh, really? I thought they were higher than that.
No, defensive only 2. Plus
Wow.
plus my 1d10,
That's right,
and I rolled a
right.
1.
That's right.
But, yeah.
Yes. And
Like,
then
yeah,
the
the
second
thing
shot.
with the thing with whistles, I remember, they're pretty glass cannons, like
Yeah.
low defense, but man, you do not want them to hit you.
No.
Oh,
No.
God, no.
Well, that's a hit too.
And if you got to put a zap on it, then I will.
9. Oh, nope, that destroyed it. That did it.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good throw.
This
Yeah,
chop
that-
it right in half.
That was 9 damage, right?
Yeah.
And 12 damage. Yeah, you destroyed it. Second hit just absolutely destroyed it.
I'm like,
Is
we're
your
okay.
Mark growing hair?
Yeah, it is. This
Yes. Okay.
it's my wig from when I played a super mutant when I was doing Fallout. I played a super mutant that pretended like
Yeah.
he was human. He wanted to be human really bad.
I'm wondering, what is that?
Yeah.
It took me a minute. I'm sorry about that. Didn't mean to break that.
Yeah, go
ID?
Cheshire, go for it. Yeah, you're looking at this
Okay.
ID file.
Take a look, see.
Nice, you're in it. You're looking at the first thing you see is the camera footage. All security cam footage is being dumped into a file in here. You're also looking at an employee roster and schedule, like generic business stuff, as well as like inventory ordering of like spices and bread and just generic stuff. The only thing that's somewhat interesting probably is that camera footage. Everything else looks like basic restaurant stuff.
I copy it all. I say we'll sift through the camera footage later, but we'll probably catch them bring the bodies in at some point, or maybe some important people coming through.
Oh, definitely. I can destroy an IPO with that in a heartbeat.
I'll try to cover our presence here on the cameras too. So, are they
Can you
recording?
burn this number?
What's that?
Can you burn it? Just
Yeah. I can burn a copy of it, and I can try to virus it and erase our face. Yeah, at least take our faces off.
Yeah, keeping in mind this, like, absolutely, you could take a copy of the footage, you can delete all the existing footage, but it is dumping in real time what the camera's seeing. So, you know, even if you delete right now, you're still going to see Phoenix up there right now. You know, it's in real time. So you would need to create a virus or something, or, you know, to fuck that up so you can get out without being on it if that's the case, Okay.
Is this the bottom level for it, or is this...
Yeah, you're at the bottom. It's just a 3 level system. Yeah.
I'm going to start cooking with the virus to cover, blank out our faces.
Nice. Yeah, that's super simple. Yeah, just some easy face masking.
Not so easy.
oh no.
Not so easy. Yeah, you're not having a good time. It's not working.
It's the smell. It's the smell.
It's the smell. It's getting worse.
It's starting to get worse.
It's actually starting to get smoky in here too a little bit. It's getting like the fumes. It's really bad.
I crouched down lower on the keyboard, I guess.
Yeah.
Or, under the desk.
Yeah. If you want to give me another run, it'll take you a little bit longer, but at least you might be able to get it done.
I'll take the time, and I think we have a +2.
Sure.
Yeah,
we got a couple.
Got one left. Take it.
All right.
Go for it.
That's...
Oh,
There
yes.
we
There we
go.
go.
It's all
There we go.
all crits tonight. Crit successes or
Nice.
fails. It's crazy.
All right.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, it's only going to take you maybe a few minutes to get this done, but it's working. You're locking it in. You're already seeing your faces disappearing.
I tell everybody on the comms, I say it's going to be a few minutes, but we got it. We got them.
And keeping in
Charlie's
mind,
on top of it.
yeah, and while you're doing that, you still have control of the control node. For the sake of streamlining, I'll allow that, when we get back around to your turn, we don't need to skip your next 2 turns for you just to be making a virus, just so you know. Phoenix.
Do I see the guy running out yet?
Oh yeah, You see Datara run past you as you're kind of like looking around. You see him now free, going towards the front doors. You see the double doors open, and you see some security guy coming through, pulling out a very heavy pistol. As the doors open, you clearly see like Vandal back there with another security guard, like on the floor or something. Can't tell what's going on.
Is there any kind of servers near me with the burritos or anything?
No, just at the burrito bar in the back of the room.
What is next to me, or do I have anything in my hand?
I'll say you're near the front door, near the DJ booth. We'll say you're over there right now.
So how far is it that guy running out to me?
He's gonna run right past you to get to the front doors.
Okay, so I just grab, I know DJs don't have any, but I just grab whatever's on the DJ booth, like just anything, and just throw it. Just throw it in the direction.
Nice.
Okay.
Just kind of just like a reckless person just tosses whatever's on there.
Yeah, there's some type of like a hollow pad that looks like it has like a set list, and it's plugged in, kind of feeding samples into the system. You easily just grab his hollow pad and fling that. That's like kind of the only loose thing up there. Give me your athletics. You're throwing it at the security guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it at the security guard. Athletics. What is that under?
Body skills.
Oh, there is the first one. 13.
Nice. Yeah, you throw it. It misses him. You basically throw this thing at him as he's running by. It just kind of whizzes past, hits a couple people standing there. But when you pull it and throw it, you clearly hear like half of the music disappear. Like some of the samples, some of the backing track is gone. Clearly, when you throw it, it goes like and now it's just like half of a beat, like boop, boop, boop. And like people are like, what the fuck? Like everyone's like looking around. They look at the DJ booth. The DJ's like, what the fuck? And he's looking at you. He's like screaming, and people are like looking like, what the fuck? And like eyes are starting to turn towards you in your direction.
Yeah, when that does that, I just turn and run and just run towards him.
Who are you running
like
towards?
Running towards the security guard like a screaming girlfriend. Just like screaming nonsense.
What did you say though? Your mic cut out when you screamed. What did you say?
I can't believe you're here. Just screaming like nonsense, like he's my ex-boyfriend or something, just like a friend's girlfriend, just to keep him from running towards him, pulling his gun out. So I'm just like, just starts running towards him like a psychopath. Shit.
Okay, yeah. You start running towards him. Everyone's like looking at you. The DJ is yelling at you. Yeah, you kind of run towards the security guard to kind of, run into him saying that. Tomcat, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go meet up with Cheshire, keep it on him, make sure nobody gets up to him, and have my Mono Katana ready.
Search the Netrunner. They may have something on it. Plus, we'll take the drone.
Oh, definitely. All right. Check the Netrunner's body, 'cause
I'm sitting there, like floating through.
Yeah, the Netrunner's body, he has what looks like some type of passcode, like a key card, sort of pass card. Maybe for doors, security, something. It's like some type of security card. He also has his cyber deck. It looks like he has a couple chips on him as well, like skill chips, like that you plug into like a chip socket. Can't tell what they are, but he's got a couple chips.
Had to kill him.
Also, give me a 1d10. What was that, Cheshire?
all right.
I say I had to kill him. We'll dump his body for the rest.
6.
Nice. Yeah, you find cred chip with 60 eddies on it.
Nice.
And I'll hold on to the skill chips, and I'll give him the Cheshire for, his contribution for the kill.
I turned my back to you with my backpack. 'Cause I'm like maneuvering through the net.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Datara.
just gonna drop him in there.
Yeah, you jack them off. You take
Thank
jack all those out of the Netrunner guy and
No.
put them into his backpack, and then you end up going to.
Isn't that kind of initiation?
What is it?
Thank you.
What was it?
Jack off the Netrunner.
Oh. No, don't do that.
That is it.
No, but you
I need
take.
to borrow your fan there, Phoenix.
Yeah, you take.
Vapors are
Ooh.
getting me.
What was it? My heart or something. Well, anyways, whatever. You say, yeah. You basically take all his stuff. You're able to, kind of guard over Cheshire while he's in the system. You've got your katana or whatever. This room's pretty quiet, pretty empty. But you're there at guard. You're able to at least protect him while he's in the system and dealing with shit. Datara, you make your way towards the front door. As you're kind of getting out the front door, you hear the commotion happening behind you, like, whatever's going on. You hear, like, scream. Clearly hear Phoenix's voice screaming about something as you're going out the front door. As you're kind of making your way out the front door, the crowd that's out front mingling is all kind of, like, turning direction, like, looking in the front door, like, kind of making it hard for you to get out as everyone's seeing what the commotion is. But you're able to kind of make your way out the front. Where do you want to go? You're out front now. You have your movement and stuff. What do you want to do?
Run, motherfucker, run!
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, I am just going to I'm just going to continue just stay on the move.
Nice. Yeah, you can keep heading in the direction of where Phoenix parked. Just kind of passing the security line. As you notice that other security guard turning towards the front door, and he's like this on his agent. He starts walking towards the front door,
Shut it.
making his way.
Shut it right on.
And Vandal, over to you. You're in the back. The guy's kind of scrambling with the bean dip and getting back up and kind of pulling out a very heavy pistol. And he looks towards you. Stay here. Stay safe. Shit's going down. He starts turning towards
Okay.
like, the front room. What are you doing?
I am going to slip and fall on him, and my knee will accidentally land on his throat. And then my foot, as I take off to get out the door, is going to accidentally land on his crotch.
Oh.
Do you have martial arts or brawling?
That's a lucky rabbit foot right there.
Exactly.
Or very
Well, see,
unlucky?
that-
Right in the street of Doritos.
Well, see, that's the thing. I have the legs.
Oh,
So,
man.
yeah, I don't know if I could actually, like, boost my legs to hit his nuts a little harder. But it will be brawling.
Okay, yeah, give me your brawling.
19 on the
Yeah.
first one.
You
Nice,
broke
that's
his
a hit.
2d10s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we need 3d6 on that. And I need to go over here and tell it, shut up, cat.
I pout.
The guy turned into a cat.
Wait a minute. Where did brawling go? There it is. Dee. Whoop! Shit. Only needed one. What the hell? I wanted dice, not
17.
Still not bad.
Oh, no, that was the attack.
Already
That's not the
16,
damage.
it didn't dust.
That was an attack, not damage.
Yeah, I need the damage.
There we go.
There it goes.
One more die.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
that was-
kind of
yeah,
thud into him with that
No.
first hit.
All right. And then I'm gonna sprint out the door.
Well, you were hitting him with the second hit or whatever, right?
Yeah. Well, the second hit was my foot. As I try to run out, that's 21. And 8.
Yeah, the second hit doesn't hit him. The first one hits him. He kind of scrambles, and as you get up with the foot, he just kind of hits your leg out of the way as you're coming down with the foot, and kind of puts it off the side. He's like, "Be careful! We're under a situation." As he jumps up and makes his way through the double doors.
Yeah, no shit, dumbass.
Can I,
And
Start going out the door with them.
Cheshire
kill
Cat.
can I kill that door or shut that door?
Yeah,
Time
it's
it
your
so that
turn.
he's-
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Yeah. I'm gonna watch the camera footage and time it so that I shut the door right as the security guy.
Oh yeah, immediately.
I want
yeah. Yeah, you shut those doubles. They close up. He just runs right into it, kind of like knocking back. You see him kind of look at it, and then he starts hitting it and like shoving it open, and you can see that they're breaking. I mean, obviously they're just kitchen double doors that are shut now.
Yeah.
But he starts breaking it through. Hey, Diamond Dust, thanks for the raid.
Hey.
I just noticed that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Welcome, Raiders. We're doing our monthly one-shot for Team Phoenix Rising. They're trying to get away from Curious Burritos. They're inside right now. They're trying to shut down the soft opening before the hard opening tomorrow. But yeah, okay, so yeah, you get the door closed. He's starting to kind of try to fuck with it, but it absolutely slowed him down and stopped him from getting to the front room. What else do you want to do?
I am going to, as he is, I'm going to fire up that drone actually and get it ready for us to take it with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
as
do
he's
that.
As he's pulling, is it like a push door or is it like a sliding door that he's trying to open?
They're like,
swing doors. I think.
yeah, they're old school like swinging doors that lock in. Yeah, but
Okay,
he's
I'll wait till he's exerting as much force as he can on it, and then I'm gonna pop him open real quick. So it like falls on his face.
okay. Yeah, you can do that.
I'm just gonna press the button like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah, you do that, and you give way, and he kind of like stumbles down. Now he's prone in the middle of the room, like stumbles down, falls. He's like, "Fuck!" He starts trying to get up. He's obviously gonna have to use his next turn to get up. Now he's in the front room. He's through it, but absolutely, slowed him down twice. Now slowed him down through the door. He's got to get it open. Now he falls. Now he's prone. So absolutely, he's like a couple rounds behind everybody else out in the front room now. Yeah, but you still have another. You still have another net action if you wanted to.
Where are where's the floor panels that are part of the environmental defenses?
The front room, up in the main front room where everyone's partying with the burrito bar and the DJ and stuff.
And they're the slippery floor panels, right?
There's two things. You see slip flooring, and you see tanglefoot flooring, all in the front room.
I do slip flooring. Turn it on.
Oh dear God.
I go. I tell everybody though. I go, watch out for the floor in the front room.
Yeah.
Floor's hot lava.
Oh, before we get too deep in this one, I'm going to ask Bob, can he drive? And if he cannot drive, I'm just going to tell him to go, hurry up, get up front, and secure the vehicle. We're coming out.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Bob, he tells you, you know I'm not a driver. I'll meet you at the car.
My bad, I forgot.
Yeah, you hear him kind of hustling off. But yeah, Cheshire, you have another net action.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate the slippery floor.
Okay, yeah. Phoenix, give me your athletics.
Mahado.
Oh lordy.
Careful of the floor.
Okay, don't forget Phoenix is in that front room.
Okay.
And in the middle of running.
Nice. You're fine.
Ooh, nice, yeah. You just get through. It's kind of sliding out, but you're able to kind of like keep your footing and get to that security guard that you're up on, yelling, "Are you my boyfriend?" or whatever. And it's actually your turn. So why don't you describe what you want to do? As you notice the slip flooring kick in, but you still have your footing. It's a little slippery, but you got it.
Yeah, as soon as I noticed it, I put my fan up because I realized that now I'm making a motion. I want people videoing my face. So as I'm sliding, I'm like, and I make a detour and I push my body off of him and I try to go the other way.
Skate out the door.
Like, yes! Because I know I'm like, gotta go the other way. I'm like, I took advantage that the floor was wet. Go the other way.
Nice, yeah, you can do that. Why don't you give me an evasion? Let's do evasion to see if you can kind of evade this guy now, because as you're coming through him, he might try to grapple you. He sees you.
Where's my evade? It's under. It's under skills. Where is it?
Right be under brawling for evasion.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It's under fighting skills.
Nice.
Nice, yeah, easily bounce up off of him. Yeah, you can tell he tries to grapple you as you're sliding through, but you just kind of evade that, bouncing off, sliding to the front door. Now you're out front as everyone's gathered in the front door, like looking in, taking pictures, videoing. You hear people talking like, "What the fuck is going on? I don't know." Like, and they're all like looking into the kind of chaos and commotion as you slip out in the front. And you clearly see Datara booking it down the street towards where you parked a block down. But you're out front now. Tomcat, over to you. You're standing there with a bunch of body parts heating up in these sort of freezer vats downstairs. The smell is starting to fill down there. It's starting to easily creep upstairs. Like after this turn, it's going to be that smell. Everything's going to be hitting up there. The smoke. You're standing guard. Cheshire's in the system. What are you doing?
Dump that body.
Cheshire, you're almost done. We probably should get out of here as soon as possible.
Almost. I'll set the drone to go out the back door and dump the body real quick.
Yeah, let's do that. Because oh my god.
I pulled my mask
deal
up.
with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to keep dealing with that while I'm waiting on him and just keeping an eye out.
I'll set the spider drone to start moving towards them.
Nice. Yeah, you activate the spider drone. It comes out of the ceiling. You see a panel just kind of open up, and this thing just kind of clicking onto the walls as it climbs down to the flat. And you obviously have control over it, walking it towards the back door with Tomcat. What was that, Tom?
Right.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, sorry.
No,
That's
you're
our
good.
plan.
Yeah, and Datara, over to you. You're running towards the car. In the sake of streamlining, we'll say you make it a block down there.
I'd have made it back to the car. Yep, I'd have made it back to the car by now.
Yeah, easily. Yeah, you're at the car. Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of commotion going on down at Curious Burritos. People are talking. There's more people on the streets kind of walking in that direction too. Like, oh shit, I bet something happened. And they're all like walking down there. Vandal.
Okay, so back door I would be required to go down a set of stairs or an elevator. Front door is kind of occupied at this point, so I'm thinking let's go back door down the stairs.
Yeah, you go towards the back. I mean, there's an elevator. There's that.
I don't do elevators.
Says manager's office. Next to that says storage. It doesn't seem like there's any stairs.
I have control of the elevator. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
As he triggers the sleep gas for fun.
Actually,
Yes,
this time, I'm going to slip into the manager's office.
Nice.
I have an idea.
Okay. Yeah, you go over to the manager's office. Yeah, you open the door to slip in. As you open it, you see a corpo sitting at a desk with a security guard standing next to him, and he looks up to you and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" And the security guard pulls out a very heavy pistol.
Oh no.
Over to Cheshire Cat. You see that actually going down on the security camera.
Do I have any environmental controls in that room or anything control the lights?
There are no lights, the doors, but no environmental defenses in the manager's office.
Kill the lights.
Okay. Yeah. You kill the lights.
Get out of there.
Yeah, you still got some net actions.
Okay.
Or meat
I'm
space
just gonna
actions.
I'm going to march the spider robot out to the back door so that we can take it.
Yeah, easily. Out by the back door. We can streamline that too. We'll say Tomcat and the spider drone are now out at the back door in the alley.
Great.
And Tomcat, you can see not up the stairs alley up to the front, but down the alley where you came from along the block. You can clearly see Baba making his way down the alley in the direction of where the car is parked. I just like to think that new people
and get in the car.
Yeah.
I like to think that new people tuning in too are really confused by calling
I know.
Baba. But anyways,
Baba.
whatever. What was that, Tomcat? Sorry.
Italian. Yeah.
I was just saying, yeah, I will follow him and get into the car and wait for everybody to get back in.
I radio you. I say, candles up in the manager's office. Guy with a gun. There's a.
It's
corporal guy
okay.
with a gun. Yeah.
It's okay. Everything will be fine.
Okay.
Are you sure?
No, but everything will be fine.
No, not at all.
I told. I'll go get him.
Okay, I'm gonna. Are you sure? 'Cause I can stop it. I can turn around and go get him.
Oh, I think I'm good. I have an idea.
Okay.
I go after him. I go. Yeah.
You'd have to come upstairs. Don't do that. Stay down there. It's okay. Everything will be okay.
Do it anyway.
I've got a lucky rabbit's foot, literally.
Yeah, you
I'll
can
be fine.
I never leave somebody behind, so I go upstairs.
No, I won't be left behind. Trust me,
don't
I've got a
care.
way out
I
of
run.
this. I've got a way out of this.
That's the
You
principles.
sure you're not a soldier instead
Yeah.
of a convict?
And you can easily do that, Cheshire. You know, it's now been a few rounds. You get that virus planted, which is covering your faces on security cams. You're able, I'll say you're able with that control node to kind of unlock the elevator, so you don't need a pass key, or you could just take the one that Tomcat slipped off that net runner. But easily you can hop in the elevator and make your way up. So you make your way up, you pop out, you see in the kitchen. All the people in the kitchen kind of standing off to the side looking at each other like nobody's messing with the food anymore. They're kind of all talking to each other like, what the fuck's happening? Like, you can tell something's happening. And they're like covering their noses and stuff, like they can smell maybe what's happening from down there and stuff. But anyways, that's what you see. You come out the elevator, couple doors off to the left, double doors leading to the front room ahead of you. What do you want to do?
I have mask on and I have my hoodie over my head with ball cap, and I start moving toward the manager's office, a knife or a dagger in one hand and my heavy pistol in the other. I start walking toward the office. I tell Vandal, I say, I'm coming in. Coming to you.
Nice. Yeah, you get right up to the door. Let's go over to Datara, Phoenix.
Oh, so I'm out sort of looking in at everybody over there doing stuff. So I start chiming in, what's that smell? What's that smell? Like start going on the message boards. Like, oh my God, I'm at this thing. Like I have a dummy account and I'm already going on the message boards. It's a weird smell going on at this event, and just already started putting the little feelers in, try to get the news people already out there, and start making my way towards the car because I'm the driver and not with the security seeing me, but I'm actually trying to start a riot.
Oh yeah. No, you can easily do that. Start yelling that sort of stuff out. Start posting stuff online. And other people are starting to notice it too. I mean, you don't even have to do a persuasion for people to smell it, because the smell is coming up, and some smoke, and people are starting to notice it. And the smoke is starting to build. It's very faint, but it is building. But yeah, you do that, and people are starting to talk about it and make a commotion and starting to film and stuff like that. Tomcat, back over to you. You make your way out. You just beelining to the car, heading down the alley.
I get to the car, I turn around and yell at the crowd of people, the burritos are people!
Nice. Yeah, you get to the car.
Yes.
You yell it out. Datara is posted up by the car as if nothing happened. He's just like, I love it when a plan comes together. And
I'm just chilling like, what took you guys so long?
Yeah.
Man?
Exactly. And yeah, Vandal, back over to you. The lights go out in the room. You clearly hear Cheshire say, I'm coming to help you. Lights go out.
Fire! There's a fucking fire! We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Nice. Give me a persuasion.
Should I burn any +2s on this,
Plus two.
guys?
I probably would.
Okay, so how many we got?
Did we use them all?
I
Or do we
don't
have them
know.
left?
We should designate one of you to keep track of that every
I know.
game.
We really
Yeah.
should.
We should.
Yeah.
Not it.
Not
It
it.
would-
Not it. Oh, look at that. We got
I guess it would have been me.
okay. There's a +2 in there.
Okay.
I think
there is,
there was one. I think there was one left.
So now you got 2. You
Alright.
got 2 +2s. Any luck you have left?
0 luck, so let me burn 2 +2s and
Go for it.
we'll pray for the best. That was damn near a 10.
You beat it by 1. I'm just gonna tell you, you beat it by 1. If you didn't use that
Nice.
+2, if you didn't use that +2, it wouldn't have beat it.
Oh, thank
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, you say that as, you know, it's dark in there, but a little bit of glow off of the iPad and things and his computer is enough to see enough that he looks panicked like, oh shit, fire. Is that what that smells? Lock it down, lock it down. Tell the runner to hit a building lockdown. Everyone out, let's go. Everyone out. This is a serious situation. You see the security guard kind of getting up and heading towards the door, and he gets up. Out, everyone out. And he gets up.
If I heard him yell that, then I'm going to put away my gun and knife and I'm going to say, locking it down. And I turn around and start walking out.
Just
Nice.
walk right on out like you belong there.
Yeah, you can hear all of that go down, Cheshire, and it is your turn, so you easily can kind of say that and
Yeah.
turn. As you see that
I
door
turn around.
open, yeah, and you see the door open and that security guard and Corp kind of making their way to the elevator.
Get out that way. I point to the front door. I say, no, not the back way, to the front way. The front way. Go out the front door.
Yeah, and he looks at you and just ignores you. He's like, get the fuck out of here. And they start walking back towards the elevator as security starts opening it with his card. Phoenix. Oh, wait, sorry,
Who's already back on my
Cheshire.
car?
You only talk. You have an action if you want it.
Who, me?
No, Cheshire. He only talked.
Oh,
I forgot.
oh.
You do have an action or a
I-
movement if you need it. If you
Yeah,
need it.
Oh, that's right. Well,
I wait on.
I'll move
I'll
out the door.
Yeah, I move with the vandal.
Okay,
I
cool.
kind of scoop him up under his arm. I
Yeah, that would make sense rather than just stand
get out
there.
of here. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do that. You start making your way in the front. Phoenix, over to you. You hear all this going down in the comms. What are you doing?
I'm making my way back to the car so I can get started.
Nice. Yeah, you make your way to the car where you meet up with the Tara and Tomcat posted up there. Yeah,
Take an observation that Tomcat smells weird.
I tell you guys we're on our way.
he does. Yeah, and in order to streamline that, you know, chaos is kind of ensuing. You see that Corpo and security make his way back to the elevator as you make your way out the front double doors, as the front room is literally filling with that funky smell from downstairs.
Oh.
And smoke is filling it up too. People are starting to pour out. Everyone's filming. People are starting to cough. Like, it's going from laughing, what's going on, to, no, this is fucked up, and people are filming it. Like, it's definitely looking bad. And that's not even counting the fact that you got footage of actual cadavers and body parts
Oh,
and
nice.
that runway over to, I'll bring up that ad, Next Steps Reclamation Services. So you also have all that you haven't even posted yet. This is just the initial sort of chaos, and it seems to be working as you all meet up down by the car. The one thing that I will kind of point out as you're at the car, in fact, you know, Cheshire, give me an intelligence check. Or I'll let you decide. Look, you have a choice. You can give me a 1d10, and it needs to be under your intelligence stat,
Okay.
or you can give me a concentration skill check. Let me know what you prefer.
Ooh. Let's go with
Do we have a low IQ?
I have a 6. I mean, it's
Oh, hey, that's
That's
above
not bad.
average.
It's above average.
but I have a 9 concentration, so it's could go either way. But you know what? Yeah, let's throw caution as a win. Let's concentration. All right.
Yeah,
so-
dude. Yeah.
All right. Do we have any +2s?
I think I just used one.
Yeah, use them all.
Okay. All right, here it goes.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
Bad, not
Okay.
bad.
Yeah, you literally, like, it just about slipped your mind, but
Yeah.
like now you remember, it just kind of popped in your mind, like, ah, fuck, that's right, that drone, that spider drone, and you kind of like look past the car down the alley behind the building, and you can see it just laying dead in the alley about, I don't know, 20 meters away from the building. Like it must have walked just outside of the control radius and died. Because remember, it has to be within the radius of the control.
Sure. That's enough. I mean, we can swing by and pick it up.
But you did remember that.
Yeah. Say we can get a dead drone and you have to work on it. I'm sure you
Money.
techie people. I'm sure you tech people can use it.
Oh yeah, and I think actually
Get that drone away.
that would be like the second or third broken down drone that Tom Cat has collected, I believe, over the past one shots. But yeah, I think he has a couple of them.
This was actually intact.
He also got one of those Doberman 500s at one point. I think he gifted that to Hades over on the Sirenscape team at one point, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice.
Or fixed it or something. But yeah, you easily can do that. You can run down there. Luckily, you remembered, like, fuck, I was trying to steal that spider drone. Let's go grab that. You grab it out of the alley. You drag it to the car. You're in the car. You're hightailing it out of there, back to the home base. What are you doing on the drive there?
Giggling. Because Tomcat smells. And then we're trying to do all the evidence, putting it all together, and we're posting all that bitch. I'm calling my corpo, according, oh my god, what is my goddamn filter name? Continental Brands. I called him up, and I sent him all the evidence, sent him everything, all the files and everything else, sent it all to him.
I keep a file. I do keep a copy of all this stuff for myself as well.
Nice.
Oh, and I found out and then I digged in. I was like, hey, I got this agent. What's in this agent?
Nice, yeah, and you have that agent as well. And when you send that off to your contact at Continental, mission complete, here's evidence. He just comes back with, this is absolutely perfect. Bonus.
And the burrito for DNA evidence.
Yeah.
Cool.
I got some burritos.
Yeah.
If it's made from people.
But yeah, you get it when you message your Continental Brands hookup saying, look, we've completed the mission, here's the evidence. You basically get a response right away. Phoenix, this is absolutely perfect. Bonus pay on the way. Please make sure you post this evidence out. I don't care if it's anonymous or from you, whatever you want, just make it public. And then right after he hangs up, your agent goes off and bring, you instantly get 5,000 eddies to your agent, Phoenix.
All right. All for me. Bye, guys.
I have a gun.
But yeah, what do you want to do with the evidence? Phoenix, that's what he says to you. What's up?
We're gonna post it. We know we already have connections being on our old Viacon, being whatever. So we still know how to post things. So we post it all. And we kind of got to think of a clever name because I don't want to be so much it being Phoenix doing it all. So we got to kind of think of a little anonymous thing.
What about Pigeon?
Yeah.
What?
Pigeon?
What about Pigeon?
Pigeon? Oh, that's an old school.
Sky rats.
Yeah, pigeons. We'll go with pigeons, Tom. Yeah, that's a good one. from Pigeon, and we post everything, all the information.
Yeah, you post all that sort of evidence out. You make it from a fake account to try to not link it to you all, obviously. Between that and the combination of Cheshire dropping the virus, it appears that you were in and out without any actual evidence of you being there, which is great. You successfully did the mission. You got paid from Continental Brands, some bonus pay for it being not just successful, but getting out of it with a little bit of combat and grappling and shit like that. It sounds like they were really happy. And the fact that you were able to kind of create that buzz, all the distractions, the smelling of the bodies and all that sort of chaos, that's one thing that makes the crowd kind of an unsuccessful event. But now it's this sort of evidence putting out that, hey, remember that smell? Remember all that chaos at that little soft party that people heard about in Night City that just happened tonight? Yeah, that was actually bodies. They were getting, cadavers from the reclaim center next door. They must have had some type of deal there. Obviously, there's going to be some type of investigation into all this because the story gets picked up. You see media outlets putting it out. You see people believing it because you already kind of laid the groundwork with all the stuff at the actual burrito place that this evidence is just digested by people as you put it out. What were you saying, Cheshire?
While we're inside the van or the car on the way there, I pull out my necklace, which has a locket on it. And I just kiss that locket. Yeah, it's a half picture locket, and then I tuck it back in my shirt under my shirt. I say, look at you guys. I go, great job. You guys are really professionals.
Yeah, Doctor is like, oh man, don't flatter me like that.
That's good acting. Pretend you got caught.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See?
That's a good plan. And speaking of that, Cheshire, yeah, I think it's kind of fun to say. Let's bring up the little firehouse map there. I think it'd be kind of fun to say that you go back to the main firehouse home base, kind of post up.
This is the first time. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing it. So no, we saw it before. Yeah.
Yeah, you were in
Yeah,
there
you always
at
saw
the-
it downstairs.
Yeah, you saw
I
the
only
brain
saw it
dance.
downstairs.
But now the fact that you're able to go back now and actually, have a successful mission like you just said, like even if just joking that Datara's plan kind of worked, it did work. This was successful. Everyone got paid, and it's kind of fun because it's also like the team Phoenix Rising. Couple new edge runners came in and did a gig for you, which is always fun every month that you get to do that.
Absolutely.
But you also got to do it with your new team member. Datara is new to the team, and you had a successful first mission. Not every mission is successful. Look at how many, failed Veritas media releases weren't believable. Things happen. In this case, you made great distractions, you got great evidence, you put it out there in combination, you got paid, and with your new teammate. So I would love everyone to kind of tell me what you all would do tonight. I imagine in a successful mission, are you going to go hit a bar, grab some, do some drinking at the home base, break in Datara as the new team member, welcome the new guys? What do you think? What's everyone doing?
Well, first of all, Phoenix was
Personally-
like,
Let's go around
everybody
let's go around the table one at a time to see first what everyone wants to do. Phoenix, why don't you start it off?
Phoenix paid everybody, and she laughed when she paid them. She's like, "You guys didn't get me killed. I didn't get all stinky and gross. That's a first. But Tomcat, ooh, we need to bring you change of clothes when we go out." And I pinged everybody. I divided it evenly by 5 of us, and just bloop, pinged it off.
Nice. And what's your vote? Stay in and drink with the team at the home base and hang out, or go out, or call it a night, or what do you think?
Phoenix wants to go out. She was already dancing and was like, "I'm ready to go."
Nice. Datara, your first successful mission with the new team.
yeah.
First time as a edge runner too. What would Datara
Nice.
do?
Yep, I'm not usually the going out kind of person, but considering how well this went, I'm partying. I'm partying hard tonight.
Nice. Hell yeah. Vandal, is he the type of exec that would join these edge runners after this gig and go grab some drinks with Bob?
Well, most definitely. But before we go out, I'm going to be flicking half of my money over to Bob.
Nice.
So that'll be 500 going to Bob. I'll
There you
keep
go.
the other 500.
Yeah, he says, man, you always take care of me, man. I fucking got your back anytime. Look, even if it's after hours, you hit me up. Starts folding it.
Well, we're off the books, and I think you deserve it. You do a good job, Bob. So
Well, we work again with you, Bob. I'll ship you in.
Hell yeah. Anytime. What about Cheshire?
I am going to say I need to use your shower first, and put on a change of clothes, and I'm down to go wherever.
oh yeah.
First
Nice.
bottle of whiskey's on me. I'd say.
Nice. Very cool. And
Not whiskey for me, but I'll happily take a gin and a cranberry if you're buying.
Yeah, absolutely. First round.
I'm definitely swapping into the clothes that they're well above what most people are probably wearing at this club, but I'm going either way.
I still have combat, like BDUs and boots.
I know, since we're going out, Phoenix looks at you up and down and goes, "Girl, I have clothes everywhere up here because I'm a pickpocketer. We're going to find you something to go out in."
that's true.
Okay,
How do
cool.
you pickpocket clothes?
I
She's
pick up
good.
everything.
She's good. She's good.
Where did you get those underwear?
Yeah. But look,
I have to do so.
I love this idea. Everyone's down to hang out. It's the first time hanging out with new teammates, new edge runners coming in, successful mission, all that sort of stuff. But I do want to interject here before Tomcat. I want to hear from Tomcat too. Obviously, we need to make our way all around the table. But I want to interject here. I want to say that the team decides that they're going to go hit this club. Phoenix already has a hot spot. You're already on VIP. She's ready to dance and drink. But as you're heading there, Tomcat, what's your son's name again?
Logan.
Logan. I would like to say you get a call from Logan because we know he's out of town. He's been on the East Coast. And for people, I know these are one-shots. I do want to just give a little lore background for those tuning in Tomcat's history. He had to deal with the Voodoo Boys, and they were kind of holding his kid captive to keep Tomcat under their thumb and make him work for them. And the Team Phoenix Rising, which was Veritas at the time, they helped break him out of that. Anyways, long story short, and check out all the VODs on the YouTube channel, because that's really going to be important to catch up with the storyline and stuff, so you understand what I'm saying. But he had to send Logan off to the East Coast. He had to go and stay with family. I think it was his grandmother, and go stay there to get out of Night City and be away from all the danger after what happened with the Voodoo Boys and stuff. And most of the Voodoo Boys got locked up from that past thing. Not that they killed all of them, but at least got them distracted enough to get Tom out of there and get him out of that situation. But that being said, I want to say that Tomcat, you get a call from Logan. He hits you up basically to say, hey, is everything okay? Well, I'll let you take that conversation about Graham and grabbing her thing, the car out front. Why don't you take it from here? That phone call you get, and maybe you'll meet up. Maybe you'll meet up with the team at the club. Maybe you've got to kind of take this call for a minute.
Yeah, this sounds kind of important, guys. So I'm gonna go take this call. Where are we meeting up at, Phoenix?
My hot spot, Apple Bottoms.
Okay, yeah. We'll go. I will meet you guys there, and I will buy a round for.
Oh,
being
good
late.
God.
Party foul.
Craighost. Wow.
All right, so I will.
Hold on, let's hear
I'll
that.
see you guys there in a bit. I got to take care of this.
All right, see you in a bit, Tom.
All right, see you later.
I stop,
It's good
look
working
over my
with you.
shoulder.
Yeah,
I look over my shoulder at him, and then kind of pause before going out, and kind of nod, and then walk out with the rest of them.
Yeah, and you make your way to the club. You have fun. Maybe about 30 minutes, an hour passes. You kind of realize, like, Tom hasn't showed up yet. And it's at that moment that Phoenix's agent goes off. And you basically get a video from Tomcat, from his agent. And at this point, I would like the team to check out the group chat. Tom's going to send the video there so you all can watch it in real time. And I'm going to go ahead and play it for everyone to watch that's watching the live stream. This is the video that goes to the team from Tomcat. Here we go.
Hey, you're probably wondering where I'm at right now, but I got a call from Logan. The Voodoo Boys found him. It's never gonna fucking end. Look, I just wanna. All the people. And Logan. I love you, son. But there's only one way it's gonna end. It's the only way it's gonna stop. So I'm gonna do something about it. I found out they were having a party through one of their garden pages, and I'm gonna go crush it. I even brought some food. Unfortunately, Luce ate some of it. I just really, really hope they like pineapple. So, thank you again for everything. And remember, we never fade away. I love you, son.
Well, I'm sorry, man. This is private, but what of you, fit up in a boy?
Oh,
We all done? Did we get to watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, chat, let me know if you were able to hear and see that well. I hope it came through. We kind of had to play the video separate from the stream on the overlay. I'm hoping it all went through. I'm getting an echo here too.
Try my phone.
It is. It's coming through you. It was
Sorry.
echoing the whole time actually, but I tried to turn the volume down. But yeah, chat. Let me know if you were able to hear that. Hopefully that all went through. Now there was one cat says made of sugar. I take it that it went through, and just to kind of explain some of that. Yeah, Tomcat's Cyber Snake ate a grenade. Basically, little suicide bombing situation to save his son and finally put an end to it. He knows that they won't stop. They're going to be hunting him. But yeah, Phoenix gets that message. You realize Tom had to do that for his son and for his family. And there is no more Tomcat. And this is where we'll end our session.
Oh,
Damn.
painful, man.
Oh, shit.
On a side note, I left all my weaponry and tools in my room with 1,180 credits. So do with that what you guys will.
And we're at the club when we get this.
You're at the club.
Oh my god! I'm just like,
man.
I'm looking at like Phoenix, and I'm looking at the rest of these guys. I'm like,
Fuck.
what just happened?
I'd like Phoenix's response, reply, or statement on that being that I think out of the entire team here, Phoenix is the only one that has like the history with Tomcat. You know, that was like one of the OGs with Phoenix, her partner. Now it's down to just Phoenix from the original team, whether it's from Veritas or in through Phoenix Rising. That was her partner, and that was it. But yeah, Phoenix, you get that message. You're at the club.
Her tears just go falling down her face, and she just kind of looks at everybody, but she doesn't want to show that much emotion. She just walks over to the bar, throws down what she has on there, and just grabs whatever liquor was there. Just grabbed it. She's a regular there. They just kind of was like, didn't say a word because they saw my face, and just walked. I didn't even say anything to the team. Just walked and just kept walking. I just had to be alone. I just lost another team member. I was just in distraught and just kept walking. Didn't say anything to anybody.
Yeah, you see her just leave the club.
Yeah. For me, I'm just speechless. Like, I don't know Tomcat as well as Phoenix did, but I knew him well enough. That's why I was grabbed onto the team. But I can't even like focus right now. Like, as soon as I like got a good idea of what just happened, like I just immediately just tell Cheshire, I'm just like, I gotta go. I got a Delta. I gotta leave. I gotta go.
Sure. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm grabbing onto my the half locket, you know, and kind of holding on to it, and I look over at Vandal. Did that just happened? I say.
And then when all that's going on, I text over because I do have his son's thing, and I take whatever emotions I had and I just send him like little like hug emojis and things, and try to find out where exactly it is. And Phoenix's focus is just drinking and now just taking care of his son that I became like almost like an auntie to. So I just almost make my way to the fire station and just completely just sob and just sit there in sorrow in Tomcat's room.
Oh yeah.
The first time Phoenix ever just really just had it.
Yeah.
For me, I didn't even come back to the fire station. I just went back to my workshop, just making weapons just to try and like deal with it in my own way. But no, I made sure to close up shop, and while my partner is there, like he had a good idea of like what is going on, because like as soon as I entered the shop, like it was just like full on tears, even though I'm like doing my best to just like work on stuff to try and like cope with it.
Oh yeah. And hey, you know, successful, amazing mission. Yeah. I know it ended on a really dark note, but I do want to add, it's not a goodbye to Chris. That's only a goodbye to Tomcat.
Yeah.
Next month's one shot, we'll meet. Maybe we'll meet Chris's new character, and we'll see how that works in, and where that plays in. But I do want to give 100% credit to Chris for this plan and the execution of that video.
Very good.
And the leaving of Tomcat and making this epic in a way where we knew we had a new team member coming on, and he was also a tech. And I thought that was just a creative way to balance the team again and have a fun evolution of character and stuff. But anyways, all props to Chris for that. Great job, man.
Very well done. Well done.
Yay.
Yeah, well done.
Plus, doing this for 3 or 4 hours gets really rough on your throat.
Oh, yeah, no
Ti-
doubt.
time
You try
for
doing a southern accent. I think doing this in the next day. So
yeah, that gravelly voice. I have a feeling Chris's next character is gonna have a very soft, delicate voice. He whispers.
No.
There's nothing but soft spoken.
Yeah.
Well,
Nah, nothing like that, but you'll see.
Hey.
welcome to
Well,
Night City.
I would say,
Yeah.
I would say, as I got up from the table, I would leave. Well, most military would understand it, but I'm going to leave a heads-up quarter on the table, and my empty shot glass is going upside down over that, and I'm walking out.
Nice. Very cool. Well, look, great fucking session. I know it ended on a little downer, but it's those extreme ups and downs that I love about Cyberpunk Red. I love pulling at the heartstrings. I love, extreme success, joke around, chaos, danger, paranoia, and then let's hit those sad moments. And like I said, what an epic way to transition characters. All props to Chris. I thought that just was executed just so
Great
good.
job.
That was perfect.
Really good job.
Yeah,
Really
and
good job.
Yeah.
and props to Tyrus joining us for your first official session as Datara and being part of Team Phoenix Rising. Welcome to the team. You did a fucking awesome job, and hey, the plan did work out. Your plan worked
Very
out.
good.
All
Very
according to the plan.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
according to the plan.
And Vulpus, welcome back. Loved meeting the new character.
Yep.
We'll get you back when you win the next raffle. Everyone watching, we get those raffles going every month for this team. Check out the Cybernation Uncensored Patreon if you want to join that and have a chance to come play with us. And shout out to Land of Wolves, formerly known as Leaded Coffee, being down with CNU for a long time. I'm glad you could finally
Absolutely.
hop on stream and
Absolutely.
come play with me and play with us and be part of it.
Thank you. Thank you
yeah.
all. Yeah,
a lot
definitely.
of fun.
I hope I can
Yeah,
execute
super
that. I hope I can execute that plan I DM to you. Hopefully, we can get bump heads on that at some point.
Hell yeah.
Rob?
Yeah.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah, 100%. Most
I
definitely.
think it'd be fun. I'll have to kidnap Chris, though.
Yeah, definitely. No, we'll talk more. And everybody else watching, make sure, like I said, you tune in. We do this on the last Wednesday of every month. Sometimes we drop in an extra stream like today when we have to make up some time. I want to make up another one sometime next month, so we have 2 on that one. But make sure you tune in on the last Wednesday of the month. Make sure you're part of Cybernation Uncensored here on Twitch, also on YouTube, and our Discord, so you don't miss out when we put out the promos for all our great streams. Don't miss next month. You got to see what Chris is doing with the new character and the new team. Let's see what 2 players win on the raffle and join us from Patreon, all that stuff. And again, thanks chat for being part of the story, all the +2s and all that stuff. Really appreciate all of you. Thanks for all the raids too. We had a couple raids tonight. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was super cool.
Hell yeah. Yeah. We'll see everybody next time. Take care.
Cool. Very cool.
Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye-bye.
Cybernation Uncensored.